try to warn them. This year I destroyed them. Fish talk of the city, now I'm the one they annoy with. Instead of spilling emotions, it's Hennessy in the morning. The cheap suits in the afternoon with more Henny porn.
Yo.
Hey, you. It's a great day, bro.
Is it?
It's a great one. You did your big one. Big 34.
Oh, no, that sounded... Yo, that was flagrant.
Big
yo.
34, dog.
That might have been crazy, yo.
Come on, man. Don't start off like that.
Yo, let's start it off right.
Big 34. Happy birthday,
Big
my
34.
brother.
Hey, what do you? Hey,
We are about to make mistakes.
tell everybody what you. No, you are. Tell everybody what
Wes,
you
you with
drinking.
me? Oh, no, you're not.
What are you drinking?
I got that Rockwell. I got that E&J.
Yo,
For
you're
no reason, randomly, but it's your birthday. So let's make some mistakes.
EJ.
Salud.
Salud.
Oh, you said you wanted the Spanish version, right?
Oh.
What is the Spanish version?
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro,
Carajo.
y pa dentro.
Y barrento.
Yeah. God damn it.
Hey, yo.
Why did I do that?
Hey, are you well?
He's not driving home.
I hope not.
Oh, that was
Boy,
smooth.
I ain't had no E&J since I was 22. There's a reason for that.
Yeah,
Boy, this
it
feel
is.
like
Damn.
it could clean a motor.
Yeah, they started
Man,
shit up.
that like 30 years ago.
Stop me up.
Man, oh,
Never
no.
stop. Yeah, let's go.
Yo, you should probably never do that again.
Oh, my gosh.
It's like drinking Vaseline.
We got some legends in the building, bro.
Shit, that shit.
Drinking Vaseline.
I thought more gasoline, but goddamn.
Happy birthday to my brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate
34
y'all.
is 34 is you grown now.
birthday,
That youth shit is gone.
Gone.
I'm aging like wine now.
You're aging like Brockwurst and not wine.
Why?
I don't know.
Why you like this?
Oh, that box juice? The box?
Yeah.
Y'all drink the box?
Yeah, you're not.
Look, man.
It's more pickle juice than wine, dog.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie
what's
to
his
you.
new nickname now?
Oh, Kai Harvey.
Oh yeah,
Kyle Harvey.
I work a lot.
Shut up, Kyle.
I do a lot.
Hey, let's see what that hair looks like under your hat. Damn.
Yeah.
That's that Harvey.
Come on now.
That's that Justin Timberlake gone.
Speaking of Harvey,
Yo, that's crazy.
how
Look,
I get Harvey and I got a mustache next to me that is the size of Texas, chicken fried steaks, potato wedges.
yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, let him, man.
Hey, man. I keep my lip warm.
34 years old, I was having. Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna let it rock.
34 years old, I was having a baby. I was buying a house. I was getting out. It's grown folks' time, bro.
Grown folks time.
No more old jokes, dog. You're 34.
34 to
It's
34
time.
more.
Yeah, I did everything 10 years ago.
Yep. You got started early. But you
moved ahead.
are Latino, so.
Whoa. We'll get to the racist talk in a little bit. But with that being said,
We got some legends in the building.
we do.
First of all, Nemo's in the building.
Nemo. He showed up to work today.
Yes, sir.
Showed up today.
He showed up. Late, but, you know.
Oh, God damn.
Can you dig it?
Suckers.
Standing uncomfortably close behind me
He's sitting.
is a legendary
Wait, where? Oh, yes.
asshole. My brother, one of my mentors, a great engineer, a sorry person.
Damn.
Wes Beverly is in the building.
I will
So
definitely take that.
I thought you could have gave him some more descriptions, but it's all right, man.
you know he's
Yo.
he's in vacation mode right now.
I see him.
He's rolling his R's.
Yo,
WW.
He's wearing tropical
Yo.
shirts.
Hawaiian West.
He's got his pinky up. He's telling you what liquors or you're not into and whatnot. He's saying sangria, a little real Spanish.
He's spreading knowledge.
Yeah.
Hence my name, Worldwide West.
Worldwide West.
I don't know who's
Hey.
calling him that. All right, it's kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Worldwide West.
Worldwide
is
West is kind of fire, dog.
It's the Dubs.
Worldwide
It's
West.
The Dubs. Worldwide West, man.
Okay, and Mr.
We got somebody else.
Bicoastal himself,
How we got Joe? You got
a
Joe.
guy that does find some sense in living in two coasts for some reason.
He's ready for the next Western movie.
Yeah.
He's L.A. He's San Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Where we at? We Georgia too?
He's Texas.
over there in DMV, the good
Oh,
folks.
the
in
DMV for no reason, just randomly.
Not at all.
California and the DMV is ridiculous.
Hey.
That doesn't even make sense.
Who
as a
needs to question it,
combination.
right?
Who would put those two together? But anyways,
No one, but it
he
happens.
is a San Antonio legend.
Yes.
He is a a master of reinvention. One of my
Oh.
inspirations for reinventing himself.
Everybody inspires you.
He is a dude that I looked at like Jermaine Dupri
Oh,
and Master P of San Antonio. Everywhere, if you were involved in the nightlife or you were an artist, everywhere you went, he was there. Falling off a stage, fighting people in the crowd, and getting crunk.
well, you didn't have to say falling
You know
off.
what
You
I'm
could have
saying?
said jump. You could say like skydiving or like stage diving.
No, he failed.
He is a
No, he
founder, co-founder.
That speaker's still suing me.
Get Money. yeah. Founder, co-founder, Get Money.
Mm.
Shout out to Young Maverick. Shout out to Young.
Damn, my
Mr.
brother
King.
Young.
Huh?
Young man.
Man,
Hey, Mr. Top Gun.
listen. Back in the day when I was super competitive, there was one.
Are you ever gonna say his name?
I will.
Jesus
there was one
Christ.
record label that I wasn't competitive with because I was a fan of their stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that was because of my brother here, Philly Phil, formerly, and now Philip Dark. He's in the building.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up with it? What's up with it?
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you again.
Good to see y'all,
you
man.
and your stupid facial hair.
Yes,
welcome.
man.
This
Fucking
man changes
hater,
up
yo.
his look. He's Tyler Durden, man. He changes up his look so much. Like he's just a master
You just
of
don't
reinvention,
like,
bro.
You don't like that he has a two-tone. That's why.
Everything he does is two-tone.
You
He
know?
lives on bi-coast. He's a two-tone guy, you know?
Yo,
You see that? You see what I did there? That's my guy, man.
yo, man. Hey,
What's up, man?
I was just telling you right before we started, man. I was like, yo, or you were telling me initially about a time that I forgot about.
Yeah.
I didn't know that we was at some video shoot
That's Phil.
at downtown, and I was like, we was. And then it started coming back to me. I was like, I don't know what song it was.
Yeah.
But I remember being there.
I'm sure niggas got a lot of
And
Philly
the time
Phil.
and the timeline, the time
stories.
frame is correct.
Yeah, it was I don't remember the song of yours, but it was you had some.
Oh,
you
it
had
was
some-
me?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what really.
Back when he was who?
Yeah.
Say it.
I don't want to get banned.
Nah, I don't say that. Say that. Get
Hey,
out
we got a
there.
lot of bleep buttons here.
Come on now.
Crunkstar.
El
The
Estrella.
whips was out. The
Ladies.
people was out. The
Look.
features was hot.
Come on,
Like,
man.
look.
Now it's trying to
Ladies.
You know.
Star Double R.
Big 34 Crunkstar.
Oh, let's go.
Big 34.
Big
know what I'm saying?
34. But nah, it was yeah, it was awesome, man. It was an awesome time. It was behind my favorite restaurant, food place, Bill Miller's chicken tenders.
That's
only.
one of your favorites? That's
Well,
crazy.
I know they don't grill. I get it, but the chicken tenders with the mashed potatoes, with
They're
the-
not bad,
The
actually.
pico de gallo, sour cream, onions.
I'm not fucking with the
Pickles.
mashed potatoes over like church's mashed potatoes.
I make my own, but
Where?
churches.
Churches, yeah. Their mashed potatoes.
Nobody
are
go
fire.
to churches, yo.
Bruh.
Come on.
They didn't tell you about that?
I worked there.
It ain't. Oh, okay.
Walls and Road.
Walls and
Walls of Road.
Walls and Road.
Yes, sir. I was there.
Damn,
Come on, man. I'm worldwide. I'm
That ain't-
Steve Harvey.
No, you're not.
Thank you.
You
You're
kinda-
not worldwide. Yo,
Oh.
you are not. He's behind you.
Oh, okay.
Pause if necessary.
Yeah, pause that.
Yo,
Boy, Debo.
This is not
Phil,
jail.
man. Hey, look, it's a joy to have you here, man. You know, and the fact that I just found out about this like within this week, and I'll be like, yo, Phil.
He surprises
And then,
everybody.
you know, right away, I start thinking back to what I told you about earlier about, I guess it was some kind of listening party showcase. Certain individuals were invited. I'm not surprised Phil was there. He was
everywhere.
As soon as I walked in the door, first person I saw.
Yep.
And I will say this, even before I think we were formally introduced, the most like, how would you say it? Respectable, honest, just like down to earth individual. Bro, like, there's no way you cannot like this man.
No, not at all.
You feel like friends by the time the conversation ends.
He's leading the way. What is the new genre that you're in?
The one I was doing a lot of writing for other artists. So like there was a lot of punk records, anti-pop, hyper-pop. So when
That's
I quit,
crazy fool.
I would never imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
I quit everything like in 2019, and then 2020, 818 Suki, I was at his studio
Yeah.
in California, and he put me on the hyperpop, and I was like, all right, whatever. And now stuff's grown. We start doing drift funk, Brazilian funk. I rap in Portuguese.
Bro.
I do,
Bro.
but yeah, things going right now. We're at 700,000 streams on for Itachi's at 100,000, and all the other songs equal up to
Dog,
700,000.
we used to be doing Crunk and Houston rap and all of that stuff like
Crunk
that.
like the
This
star?
dude is this, yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. And now this dude is doing rapping in Portuguese. It's like the master of reinvention. Like he just out of nowhere.
I can see Kyle Crumpin, like
I can see that.
I feel like
And
you
it's stuck in
could.
my
No, you
head.
couldn't.
hitting the hard.
No, I,
back.
look,
No, you couldn't.
Let me say
The
this. Let me say
hardest
this.
backflip in the rain.
I feel like he could crump,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like you're you're awkward when you move. Like you couldn't dance or something in real
Maybe
life.
like while you
Like, he
dancing,
moves like he does kung fu. Like
you thinking about bills.
Yeah.
So it's not there, but you like.
Well, yeah, I don't do
you
crump.
you
so
think you're moving, but you're not moving.
I don't crump, so I probably would injure myself if I did that stuff.
Facts.
See Casanova.
Is that what the Urs, the one that does all the Urs and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nova.
That's crazy.
That dude is hilarious. But yeah, man, the dude he just moved to California out of nowhere. It's like, yo, Phil, what are you doing?
Well,
Just
I don't-
doing my thing. And
It
next
probably
thing
wasn't
you know,
out of
it's like-
nowhere for him.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
on a mission.
It's dope, man. It's inspiring to see. To see somebody just totally reinvent themselves is like, I can do that too.
Cause back in the day, man, I mean, I know we was all like,
Yeah.
at that time in the rap shit, you know what I'm
You
saying?
had to be a certain lane.
yeah, and
Couldn't be yourself. Couldn't.
did we know what ourselves were back then?
We did. Some of us. I knew I was a conscious rapper the whole time. I knew my environment, and that came out, but I knew who I was. But it wasn't necessarily a lane for that. Like that was a hard
Yeah.
dedication to it. So my music started changing after a while when I couldn't help but like, yo, this is what it is now because this is who I am.
Yeah.
But initially, when we first started, it was you need a street anthem, you need a girl song, you need a club banger, and that's it, bro. That's all you getting.
Yeah.
So that's what we had to do. It's only when you get older and it's like, all right, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks no more.
Yeah.
I can't.
For sure. The growth.
But you had to grow into that. But we didn't have a lane. So
That's fair.
for a lot of those people, they just stopped rapping just like me. It was like, fuck this, bro. I'm either gonna be myself or I'm just gonna do my thing. And I did
Yeah,
my
I'm guilty
thing.
of that
And
too.
then I watch Phil just reinvent himself.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's time for that. It's time for reinvention. See what else I can do.
It can be done.
Yeah. First, you got to see
Sometimes
it
you gotta
done.
see one of
And
your own
Phil
do it.
Phil was the dude I saw do it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, yeah, it's inspiring, man.
That's dope, man. What went on in your mind, or like what triggered you to be like, I'm gonna jump into that lane over there? This is the new avenue for
Fashion designer,
Really, thank you.
filmmaker.
Really, just
me. We won't get to all of it.
just work. I was at a time, especially pandemic wise and stuff, like nobody was picking up my songs.
Yeah.
And so I was doing stuff 2012 Block Bleeders and stuff like that,
Yeah.
submitting songs to Ye and other people. And people were picking up my fashion tips,
Sure.
but like and things and stuff I was making, but like no one was picking up my music. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it out. So after I started doing that, it felt comfortable to where
Yeah.
I like that. That's home to me, punk, and it's just to me it's just in the sense of punk. Like I do Afro punk, I do all that stuff, but just that record that's against everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not even an edited version. My most popular song, Android 18, stream on Spotify by Philip Dark.
That's real.
There's no edited version, and I don't want an edited version. You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
I want this energy. Like I dwell in chaos, and that's weird. I remember, but Kai put me on that. He's like, I was like, yeah, I'm just doing a lot, and now I gotta do this. He's like, dog, you adapt to chaos, and that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You can adapt to when as soon as stuff changes, you morph into that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I took that to the next level. I was like, oh yeah. Whatever's going, as long as it's within my rules and guidelines, let's go.
It's
For sure.
liberation, man. To be undeniably yourself
Yeah.
is liberation, and it takes balls
Yep, big balls.
Sacrifice.
for sure.
Yo, yes, definitely.
You're gonna lose something, but you don't care what you lose. I'd rather just.
Nah, you got the drive.
I'd
man.
rather just be me
go.
and do my thing, and I don't care about none of that other stuff, bro. You'll
Yeah.
catch on or you won't.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm personally like I get drawn to the fashion shit. My curiosity is there
Let's
right
talk
now.
about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk
so
about
you
your
have
fashion.
a brand.
Yes.
Tell me
wouldn't
about
know.
it, because right now everything is brand new to me.
Okay. Yeah.
So go ahead and tell me about it.
Right now, there's two brands. There's a brand where I help others create. So if you need merchandise or logo design, that's the stuff we do through Midtown, Made in Darktown.
Okay.
Now, I have Dreams Are Real Kids, which is the DARK acronym, DARK, is basically just fun clothing, fun, colorful clothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Things that you could wear and feel like, you know, it's just more uplifting and more, you know. And also, we're going into like, you know, with, you know, I have a daughter, so we're doing like Dreams of Real Kids, and that's on the back of the shirt, and the front of the shirt will say doctor. The front of the shirt will say artist. The front of the shirt will say something that, you know, someone aspires to be. And also, my mentor over here, Kai, he put me on to like getting into the books and just doing it. Stop procrastinating. There's ways to do stuff. So I have a book currently in production where Dreams Are Real Kids, and it shows the kids dreaming about being a doctor, being an artist, being a teacher, being, you know what I'm saying, just anything that they dream about. So I did have I was trying to be like the next Supreme with Dark, and I kept pushing it.
Sure.
But like it's a lot of competition. It's a lot of like, fashion's so weird where you're mixing street level with luxury, where it's like, you know what, I don't even want that. I'd rather be in Target with the not even gimmicky shirts, but just shirts that like maybe on Monday it's an album of mine, but it's, to me, it's like, oh, that sounds like something you'll see in Target.
Mom. Yeah,
Mom.
Because the hat was fire.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to get into that because how long did you have Dark?
Dark started in 2015 because my brother.
2015. Yeah, it's 2024. I don't have an article of clothing. Did you get any?
Oh, this is where he's Himalayan salt right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Himalayan.
you're Himalayan salt.
Crushed up and sprinkled slowly and seductively. I don't have a. And it was
with the mustache smile.
It was the beanies for me, right? Did Kev get some? I know Kev had a shirt.
Nah, he didn't.
Kev didn't have a shirt.
Nah.
Phil.
Hey, you know what's gonna be even more
Phil.
hilarious? If I get all the merch before you,
Bro, his beanies were fire. And I just know I'm going to get a beanie.
Yeah, they on the way, man. I gotta.
They've been on the way since 2015. You know how old I was in 2015?
Yeah, like 20 years earlier.
You know what, man?
Look, I'm gonna say this. I feel you because I know what it's like to keep people waiting and to hear it like this.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at him because, like, I do feel like, you know, like, creative shit is gonna eventually come when it comes,
especially when it's fire.
Yeah, and when it's dope, you want to make sure you release the best of products.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
It's very
like shit that you want to wear is gonna be the shit that you want people to.
I feel like it was exclusive to California.
Hey, why is Ant Fish calling me?
Yo, man, he wants problems.
Do I need to put him on speaker?
No.
We'll call him back.
Wait.
Wait, he just said we potting, but what's up?
Let me see.
I just want to say, Ann Fisher's dropping new music on the 12th.
That's why.
Hello?
I was like, hey, he calling.
Yeah. No, just call me back if y'all potting. I didn't even know y'all was still potting.
I heard you have a new record on the
Kind
way.
of trash.
Yes,
As an
sir,
individual.
man. Yes, sir. I got one dropping on Monday. You got me on this damn show?
You know we do.
We hear you right now.
We're like, what trash individual knows we're feeling?
Man, happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
You
you.
know what the fuck it is, man. It's a celebration.
For sure. We already got the drinks on deck.
Ah, shit. What y'all sipping? Y'all better
E&J?
sip right.
Kai,
And I am-
Kai drinks E&J.
Kai.
E&J, what are you fucking
I'm
12?
feeling it.
He loud.
Hey, yo. He said, you fucking 12? Ooh. Damn.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Man, I'm going to keep it short, man. So let y'all do y'all thing, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. We'll call you back later on, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
All right.
We got
That was Ant Fish.
And Fish.
Wes, how would you describe
We'll take a minute.
how would you describe Philly Phil as an artist?
Oh no.
Ooh, here we go.
I will say this: Philly Phil as an artist, he's very creative. He has a lot in his head. Pause.
Whoa. Yo, man. This is crazy, yo.
You can't say that if I come up with pause. The way that I talk, the way that I talk, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
You know, so I know how to come up with a little pause beforehand. So it's a premeditated pause.
Premeditated.
I appreciate you. Can you teach Kai, please?
Yeah, you need to know that.
I say what I say.
He has a lot of creativity.
Of course.
Like I remember when I had the little condo off of Babcock. You know, he came to stay with me for those 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
He came with like 88 songs.
Was that a flex? The
No.
condo joint?
No. I
I just said it's like condo. Fuck
You're
it.
not getting West without flexing. Bro.
That's fair.
accept what it is.
I didn't own it, so it was just a place to stay.
All right.
So basically, what I did is like how you have here. You have a space to work in. Then you have a whole other space where you can go. That's your bedroom
course,
type
yeah.
thing. And then downstairs, that's why I had the video thing set up. So we did a lot within those 2 years.
Yeah.
So his creativity is there because that's when I seen the music come in that had already been done. He had started to create new music. He actually started to do the clothing and the other things. So that's why I was like, this dude, Philly Phil, I had been seeing him, me personally. But because even with Vandal, I'm not a dude you want to talk to because I don't want to talk to nobody.
Never.
I'll just sit in the back and kind of watch everybody.
Watch from afar. Yeah.
And then if I see you working and then you come and talk to me, yo, we're going to start talking. And then, yo, what you need? You need some help? Come over here and do this. You ain't got to pay for nothing. So if you want to put it on light bill, put it on light bill. I got a job. But I seen him very creative. He's a very creative person. He's not going to stop.
Never.
You have to, if you really know Phil, what you might be able to do is help him harness that creativity to one spot. Finish this real quick. Let him go. He'll definitely pick up something else. Just like with the book thing.
Yep.
And that's one thing that Kai is really on. So that's how I seen Philly Phil.
That's dope.
Just like a very creative person that may have just needed some help kind of harnessing and putting things together because within that time frame, we shot with like 3-4 videos.
Yeah, videos.
Creative
like
work and things like that. But yeah, he hasn't stopped. He hasn't even lit up, period, since then.
Appreciate it.
That's
man.
super
Yeah,
dope.
I would say he is for sure a hyper creative. And the thing with hyper creatives is they move at the speed of idea. So you will need somebody to go, you gotta complete this thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Because for a hyper creative, discipline is an issue.
Yeah.
And I
Always
always
is.
felt like I was a hyper creative, but I do have the ability to focus on one thing. And even if I'm doing things on a rotation, I'm going to focus and complete this.
Of course.
Phil is a hyper creative. He moves at the speed of idea. Whatever the idea is happening, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And he is one of my inspirations with that, though. Phil does what Phil sees.
Yeah.
And that's how you got to live your life. You got to work
I feel
on
like
your,
that's a rarity.
Yeah. I think that a lot of people are good at a lot of things, but they only go after the thing that they're confident in.
Yeah.
That's what makes it fun.
The other stuff, they may have some talent into that, but it's going to take some work and they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But you're more than just one thing. And some people just know that they're more than just one thing and they explore everything and they may need some help. You got to finish this one thing before you move to the other thing. But he is a hyper creative.
Yeah.
He does whatever he thinks. And he's got part 2 following behind him.
What? Part 2?
Your daughter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gracious. Next to Tiana Taylor.
I was like, part 2. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like the only other hyper creative that I know of is Tony Stacks.
For sure.
Yeah, and with that,
For
that's
sure.
funny you say that because like a lot of like people like in the city just being working with people, but Tony Stacks, like we met a few times, we talked a few times, but that I always be like something similar here, because like I say he has the shirts he like to me perfected, like even back then he perfected the art paint on the shirt.
Yeah.
Stuff my mom was showing me, which is here to die.
Yeah.
Mother B is here. Hello. She
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to
Of
mom.
course.
But
Come on now. Hit it with the sound effect.
Let's do it right,
Let's
man.
do it right. Do the
Let's
sound
do it
effect.
right.
Moms is always supporting. And you know what? That's probably why you are the way that you are.
yeah, it comes.
Because you have a support that says, go do you.
Yeah.
And that is a rarity. That's what the rarity is you got plenty of creatives, but there's a lot of people in people's lives that are like, they ain't gonna make no money.
Yeah.
So you give up on the dream.
The negativity
But
hits.
if you had somebody that's like, I got you.
Yeah.
Go do you. Yeah, that's the rarity.
That's why I always say mothers are the foundation.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
First teachers.
yeah, and so if you have a good foundation, chances are your students are going to be success.
Exactly. That's your first home.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Yeah, so
That's your first-
facts. Yeah, facts.
Now my mom was one of those that ain't gonna make no money. And then when I got older, like my mom was watching my Just Raps.
Everybody doesn't have a good mom.
Yeah, my mom watched my Just Rap, and I was like, "Ma, you made it through the cussing?" And she was like, "I made it through the cussing." She was like, "You're really good." Like, yeah, you should have tried to stop me from doing that stuff a long time ago.
Yeah,
And we just laugh about it now, but
but back
where
then,
we come from, it's about, look, can you maintain Can you take care of your bills? Do you have a good job and stuff like that? They can't see beyond. My mom is not the person you go to with dreams. My mom is the person you go to let me show you how to take care of life.
Yeah.
Your dreams are your responsibility. Your self-esteem is your responsibility.
Facts.
I'll show you how to handle life. So you just got to know who to take what to. That also is a discipline.
I mean,
in
it's
and
fair
of
to
itself.
say they molded you into what you are
For
today.
sure.
So
For sure. And you learn to appreciate it later on, man. It's no big deal. A lot of people define themselves by that stuff. Well, nobody ever believed in me. Like, believe in yourself.
Yeah, for real.
that's crazy though, because that would be like something if I was a different, if I had a different mindset,
Yeah.
I could easily say something like that because like I don't have I don't come from a family where they're involved in anything entertainment. They're not involved in. I mean,
They're supportive, though. They're majorly
we
supportive.
have plenty of entrepreneurs like in the family. Like a lot of people have found their success
For sure.
but nothing that's related to the entertainment world. So like when I go and do it, people just go like, "Hey yo," like they just ask like how it's going. They don't really know how to relay like any advice or anything like that because it's an unknown world to them. But that doesn't mean that I stop the push, and I find other ways. The people I affiliate myself with, people like Kai Phoenix, the IQs of the world, J Boys of the world.
IQ.
Yeah, like all these individuals, we go through a series of conversations, whether we at a bar, we at the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a whole conversation will happen about the next step.
What's funny is I got that in my dad. Like when I graduated and I came back home, my dad was like, well, "What you trying to do?" I want to rap. So my dad in his early 50s,
he's like, "Dumbass."
he teaches himself how to make beats.
Yeah.
And we were converting studios and his bedroom and stuff like that. Me and Kev, yeah, that's how we started.
Oh,
my
man.
dad was making the beats in his early 50s
man,
and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
The first time I ever saw like a mom fully in was Miss Beck.
Oh yeah.
The legendary
Yes, legendary.
Rest in Paradise. Wes's mom was like
If my mom
full on.
If my mom ever saw that you were not maximizing your potential, she'd cuss you out. And then
I wouldn't blame her.
And then she might come pick you up from your house.
Sure.
Get to know your mom and dad, and then take you where you need to go to see something different.
Damn,
She was it.
another
She was the
rarity.
one.
Legendary. She had me at South by Southwest that one year, right?
Yeah.
Yep. She got me in pass and everything.
We used to record, and she used to be around. She used to have some criticisms for you.
And then
She would let you know
and then when they would leave, she would let loose and tell me the real thing.
for sure.
Oh, yo, that's when it gets real.
That was the first time I saw that, like, in a mom. But my dad was the first one too. Hey, if we going, we going.
And that's why I rock with your dad, man.
Yeah.
Because I met their dad before any of the rap. Well, I had already did the rap.
And he
stuff.
fired question.
And it was
Damn.
yo.
Oh my god.
Question used to work for my dad. He fired question's ass.
That's crazy. And bye.
But it was his dad. Put it like this: with me not growing up with a dad in the household, it was appreciative that you can see a strong black man handle his sons.
For sure.
So that was the quote unquote like interest in. Let me see what this old dude about.
Yeah.
Because even to this day, I talk to his pops maybe like once a month. I'll just call him.
For sure.
Hey, what you doing? Call me if you're free. We'll just sit and chop it up for a quick second.
Oh man, those conversations are some of the most important.
Yep.
Yeah, he always fuck with Wes because he knew as much crap as I give Wes, like Wes helped me. Wes is pivotal to my development. Like as an artist, Wes was the point where it was like, hey, it's kind of cool to be. I see that you're trying to be yourself. Do it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Wes also too. Just Flowers on the Way. Like I had 88 songs, and I was like, oh, all these are songs. He's like, nah. He picked 8 out of 88.
Yeah. Wes is, you got 88 songs, 76 of them is trash.
He's like, yo,
I'll kill you.
I heard stuff like,
I'll shoot you in the face, bro.
Where's the rest of this? Why is this happening? What's going on here?
Yeah.
No, it was a lot of like, but like it felt like
it was necessary.
Yeah, like you said, that was like Wes' first mentor, especially dealing with I was dealing with all the Def Jam stuff and them not trying to keep me as an artist. They just wanted me as a writer, and I was really like, no, you know.
Is that because back in the day you look like Kanye West?
because I'm old?
Yeah.
They probably, but I don't know, whatever. But like they were, you know.
Kanye West.
He did, bro. He did.
You know what it is too. Sometimes when you have a lot of product, you'll run around town.
That calls for another shot.
For real.
Nah, this EJ has his grips around my collarbone, bro.
No more than that.
He got you like, yo,
man,
give
I'm-
him half. Call for your mama.
I'm all right.
I'll give you a half.
Give him some of that
No,
Sammy
give him a
Davis.
quarter.
You want some more gasoline?
Bro, that
Some
stuff
more,
done cleaned out my
Some
spleen.
more Vaseline, man.
That's enough.
That is enough, bro.
All right, man.
Good gracious, that
That
EJ
Vaseline,
is
boy.
real.
We need to balance you out, that's why.
And I can tell he feeling it.
I am feeling it. But no, you know, I don't say that. I'm a hyper individualist, and I don't say that mentor word fast and easy. But Wes is a mentor.
Let me finish that thought too, because sometimes if you have a lot of product, nobody's policing your product.
Yep.
You'll run out here, you'll be around town, and you'll think you're the king of San Antonio, thinking you have 88 songs, but you only have really 8.
Yep.
So you're actually in your own mind messing things up for yourself,
Right.
thinking that you're more than what you really are.
And you like to be the one to tell people that they think that they're more than they are.
Exactly.
That's really what you live for.
You know what that's what you call that's what you call truth.
Yo, you got
Yeah.
His shot glass is topped off. Pause.
I just want everybody to know.
You don't get to pour shots no
if shit
more.
is fucked up with
I'm trying to
filming,
listen to
it's
Wes,
because of
and I'm
this
looking
shit.
at this indoor pour.
That was
indoor pool he just
Somebody
poured
help
you.
me. Somebody help.
Somebody
me. This is
help.
irresponsible.
There's a
Right?
whole fish in there.
Look at this shit.
Bruh.
He gave
Like,
you
he act
a.
like I'm not working.
He gave you a.
He gave me a go for Mexico.
Hey, bro, you got it, yo. Yo, you got it.
He gave that.
Irresponsible.
He gave that boy a kiddie
cup full of
pool.
piranhas.
A
Yo,
kiddie
why
pool
am I the
shot.
only one who gets E and J?
Good, bro.
That's what you wanted.
What?
Because you're brown.
I thought you was gonna do both. What happened to that
It's
shit?
because you're brown, bro.
Sammy Davis, bro.
Oh my god! Y'all left me out the streets,
Nah, you
cold
brown,
and
you
homeless.
brown, bro.
Hey,
And
man.
your shirt is the collar.
Like Nick
Oh.
Nolte and Down and Out of Beverly Hills.
Hey, look, man.
I got
have
a 2-year-old to
beef
get
with this
home. Like,
collar.
I got a life to live.
Man, I'm just your host partner over here, man. I don't know what's going on.
I don't like the way you said host partner. That felt
Damn,
like
that's
life partner.
Like relationship.
salute.
Hey, look, he felt good all of a sudden. Yo,
I like that.
yo. Yo, we out here, yo. Hey, you well, Harvey?
Hey man, I'm drinking, bro.
Harvey, you well?
Man, I'm barely alive, bro.
But you know what?
And we got Kai Harvey and Star Mac.
I'm zombie over
Start
here.
back, yo.
Starback
That's
is
crazy, yo.
wow, dog.
Hey, new cover for the pod coming soon. Hey, that's kind of, as funny as
I
it
just
is.
start back.
Yo, as funny as it is,
Starback is pretty fire, dog.
start back.
That's hard.
Even though it's a cowboy and they
Cowboy,
ain't really trash.
Cowboys.
What are you talking about?
Talking about Bernie Mac.
Starback was a
Star
Bernie
Mac?
Mac.
Like Bernie Mac.
Star Mac.
on Star Mac. I thought he said Starback. My bad.
Man, I thought you was with us, man.
Bruh, Star Mac.
I'm in E and J. Okay? I'm in the land of E and J.
Hey, Ian J was like, yo, let's bring the racism out, bro.
Yeah, hard on.
Hey,
I said Starback.
Yo, he's the hard ER
Roger
guy.
Starback. I am a hard
Oh,
ER.
the
guy.
ER?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
E&J got you the ER.
Look, man.
No. That's my normal walking
Oh,
around
normal.
money.
Look, I would be here. We start pods. I got my coffee. I'm usually chilling, right? I gotta wake myself up a little bit. Open bell. Hard ER.
Just
Right at my face.
right out. What's up, Spice nigga? Just like,
Yo.
What does that even mean?
let's go like right out the gate.
Are we talking Dune? Whoa!
We got a dune buggy over here. That feels racist
Yo.
when you say that.
That's crazy.
We got a dune buggy over here.
No, you need headphones.
Nah.
That's what's happening,
Maybe
bro.
that's what you hate.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Wes, put his headphones on, yo. This is crazy.
I mean, he was with me on that Spice.
Well, Dune. That was in the original Dune. I don't know if it was in the new Dune.
They put Spice back.
They put Spice in the new Dune.
It's the shit.
Bro,
Yo,
I'm
the
crying,
new
yo.
dune is-
That
all
was
those
that
are good.
cocaine,
All right,
right?
let's get into it, bro.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
talk about. Let's talk about.
That was like ground up mushrooms.
For real.
Listen, I said something years ago, right?
Sure.
And what I said years
You say a
ago
lot of
is
things,
that
man.
look true. B-boying is not an Olympic sport.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
Oh, come on, man.
B-boying is not an Olympic sport.
All right.
It shouldn't be. We appreciate the look. Thank you.
No, I don't like the look.
No, I don't.
Red Bull tournament is the Super Bowl and the great championship of b-boying.
Yeah.
If you put b-boying in an Olympic sport, you get what we got.
Oh, that's where we going.
We get Australia.
Hold on, man.
Oh my gosh.
They said she's a professor.
That's exactly what we got.
Somebody posted that, and I posted it on social media.
Yeah.
Everybody's laughing. I was like, I can do the rerun, my nigga,
Bruh.
and go out there and get the silver.
She has literally breakdanced one time.
I'm talking about the rerun from 1970s,
Yep.
80s. What's happening?
And at least
now,
win bronze.
and knock it out.
What the problem is when I saw the little bit of research, she's a professor in breakdancing.
That's wild.
First of all, there ain't no such
Yeah,
thing.
there's no such thing. So I was
So
like,
she is really on that this is hip hop stuff.
Gentrification worldwide.
Oh my gosh.
my favorite
When
movie.
I watched that, I was like,
My favorite movie was the T-Rex, and she pulled up the.
no, she's from Australia.
Oh,
She
so
was
it's the
Rubery. Yeah, she
kangaroo.
was ruining it.
It was the rules. Is that
Get the
racist?
rule.
And you hate
that's
rules.
I hate rules.
No,
Yeah.
you hate rules. Rules. Okay, all right.
Hey, Peter, don't come for us though.
Come for me, please.
Whoa.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yo, hey, yo.
She represented for her country early. She started out and did the Rubery. I was like, what are we doing here?
Yo.
This is what it looks like. This is what it was always going to look like when
Yo.
you made it an Olympic sport.
Hey, real quick, man. I don't think I've cried in an episode in a
Yes,
while.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna
Yo, my
They should have
God.
cut the music.
This is
I saw
fantastic.
it.
bad.
I thought I was like, it's not real.
At some point in time,
I thought it was fake. I thought it was fake.
At some point in time, it felt like she was making fun of us, dog.
No, that's what it.
I thought it was fake.
It felt like she was making fun of us.
It was.
She couldn't get out the blocks, and she was doing poses that are not poses.
Tell bro, that was wild, yo. I didn't understand what I was watching.
Bro, my daughter in high school was on the dance team, right? So I've gone to like some dance competitions, and that's like some high school conceptual dance type.
Might be worse.
Sing.
She was
no,
making it up as she was making it up
Bro,
as she was going along.
That shit was horrible.
That's wild, yo.
I think she did the snake at one point.
No, that wasn't Snake. That was. I don't know.
I think she did the Watusi at some point. I ain't seen the Watusi since '83.
That's
That shit
crazy.
come on Peacock? I didn't watch that shit.
Yeah, listen, I don't like the
No,
way
we
you.
got this shit running behind you. That's on Peacock.
Yeah, the Olympics are on Peacock.
All the Olympics.
The whole thing?
All the Olympics.
I just been catching clips.
Man, Sha'Carri is getting I feel like Sha'Carri Richardson is getting sexier and sexier
I'm
by
not
the
gonna
race.
lie.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie.
that's
She
facts,
is.
yeah.
I know they can barely hear me, but I just wanted to be known. She did that look back at that.
Oh,
Yo.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's it. I thought it was AI. The way she moved like that and kept running, I was like, oh.
She looked at her
I
like,
was like, oh, you
no,
think
ma'am.
you winning? You
That's
think you winning? No, you're not.
that's next level elite.
And then,
Bruh.
then the silver medal. You heard about that, right?
Which one?
They wouldn't allow them on the buses to take them to the campus.
Why? Because they were silver?
No. Her and Fraser
I was
from
like, yo.
her and
You
Fraser
didn't
from
really win.
Jamaica. They wouldn't allow her. So both her and Fraser had to walk an hour to the campus. They didn't get a chance to warm up. So Fraser just backed out. Fraser said, "I'm 37 years old," and Sha'Carri said, "I'm still running." She walked an hour to the campus,
And
didn't
still
get a chance to
smoking?
warm up or stretch, and she still got silver.
So let me break it down. So what happens is
That was a
they're
warm-up.
they're not staying in the Olympic Village. They're staying somewhere else. So they have to all come in together, possibly for security reasons.
I'm gonna come.
So because they were not on the bus with everybody else, because they're staying somewhere else,
oh,
when they got to the back door, they was like, "Yo, we can't let y'all in.
yeah, I feel you.
You got to walk around to the
Fraser and
front door."
Sha'Carri Richardson, they couldn't let in.
So they walked around. Well, Sha'Carri walked around, took an hour to walk around. So when they got in,
Didn't get no warm up.
nope.
That was a
Didn't-
warm up.
They didn't get a chance to warm up.
You know, she was salty.
So
man.
now
that you look at it.
I
want to say this because I have a daughter and Phil, you have a daughter as well, and I'm gonna show that to my daughter too.
Yeah,
That look off to the side,
was wild.
that showed black girl magic right there.
That was
I almost broke my TV when she did that.
Yo,
broke the TV. Why?
No, when
'Cause
she when she celebrates, like it's so explosive. It's like, ah.
You just gotta
Bro,
get
we don't need to talk about how, what you were doing in the room, bro.
Listen,
That's why.
Sha'Carri Richardson. I love Sha'Carri, bro. She turns me on, bro.
Come on, man.
I love Shikari, dog.
Oh my God, yo.
In the background.
I'm telling you.
Explosive.
With Nate, I only listen to Nate's part.
Yo, that's
She's the one, dog.
Yeah.
nah. She is, bro.
I've been rooting for them, man.
I am.
Yeah.
Throwed. I'm just wanting to let y'all know that.
E&J.
I am.
We like to thank our
Bro.
sponsor, Earl Jesus.
Easy.
I ain't gonna Earl. This is early Jesus.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
I'm put that on that man.
I
They,
am.
hey,
Yo.
hey, they ain't paying us.
Throw.
They ain't paying us. We got to blur that shit out.
Some duct
me that.
tape on it.
You want some more?
No. I just want to show
Oh, bro.
I am throwed.
Bro, the neck's not even
Only person that
gone.
drank that.
I know. What you talking
Drunk the
about?
neck.
RER.
Yo, whoa.
The
Yo.
neck. The neck. The neck. You still got body over there, man.
Yo, man, that mean you ain't gone all the way in, bro?
Yeah, you done. You done. You done.
I'm not. I'm done.
He gonna have
No
to
more.
stay here.
No more.
I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
right.
You were supposed to do both,
No.
and you didn't.
Y'all
You
wrong.
let me down.
You're responsible for
That's what I'm
yourself.
talking about, was
Hey, you
my nigga.
got to drink more with you.
Whoa.
It's you.
No.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's him.
57, you're responsible for yourself.
Come on, dog.
57, man.
Just to give some, just for the audio listeners,
I ain't gonna do you like
we're
he would do
celebrating, but our good
This is my
legendary
guy. This is my G.
our legendary brother Wes is
Man.
he's jumping back and forth between dark and light.
Wes was doing
I hope
E
you
and
got- I
J
hope
when
you
he
got
was
a bag in the
17.
car.
No, I'm good.
I don't mix.
No, no, you know what?
And I got tequila at
How
home.
old is y'all?
Wait.
Yo.
Hold on, let's be real. Wes is one of the realest drinkers I've ever seen.
Oh,
that's
for
real.
sure.
I remember.
His mixtape was supposed to be
Yo.
called Ratchets
Ratchets
and
and
Screwdrivers.
That's great. Yo,
Because that was every night. Matter of fact, that's how he got me to find myself. Yo, Wes,
You
I
lost-
want to
you
do
were- you
this
were
song,
lost?
but I need a singer because I can't sing this. He'd be like, why you can't sing it? I was like, I can sing, but I can't. He's like, man, pour you a drink
Hey, your voice
and
is ugly,
sing the
though.
song.
yeah.
And I was like, Wes, I don't want to sing this. Pour you a drink
Yeah.
and sing the song. And I did.
After 4 or 5 shots, he became Nate Dogg.
Yeah, I
For
was.
real. Hot dog.
Hey, let's not disrespect y'all.
Crooning.
Nah, but yeah.
I fuck
You
with
don't
Nate,
know.
man.
Dark.
I was Nate, bro.
But you know what it is?
You need to
too?
relax.
I was Nate,
Let me
dog.
say this too, because this happened.
Nate is one of one.
This happened with Kai and Ty.
Oh,
Sometimes
Hey, you rap, dog?
Yeah, I do too. Sometimes you need. Sometimes you need a safe room because
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
sometimes you're just not confident in what you
Yep.
can do. You don't think that you can do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Fair.
So you need just maybe the engineer and the artist.
Motivation.
You don't need
That
the
was
other. You don't need the other competition in the room.
Yep.
What competition?
Oh, it was competition.
Yo,
the Vandal was me,
I was
Kevin
in-
Ty, and Entry.
Not in your mind.
No, not
In your mind, it was just you.
Oh, for sure. But
Big me.
behind
Big
closed
me.
doors, when it came to like being myself and like I'm a real melody guy.
Yeah.
So I hear melody first.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident in singing it. And he just be like, yo,
He'll come through and say, I want to do that little roll your boat progression. Can you do it? Shit, we gonna sit here and try.
Yeah, light work.
We got like 99.
Oh, was that
I was
the-
in there.
Was that,
Yeah,
was
I
that
would do
the that
full-part
session I was
harmony.
there? 'Cause I remember I was there, and I was actually a feature on Vandal. It never came out, but I was actually I spit
Hey,
bars.
they was hating.
but I had to hear all three of them go hard, and I wasn't totally confident at the time, so I was like,
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where,
All right.
I used to do 4-part harmony, bro.
yeah. And you know who taught me how to do that too? About the stacks. Even though I knew about the stacks, but verse. You know
Verse.
yeah,
Bruh,
Verse
I'm telling
Jones.
I do know
I'm gonna
Verse
tell you,
Jones.
verse would come.
Not personally, but I know him.
Verse would come
Yeah.
to the crib. We would sit and bullshit for 3 hours.
Yeah.
You talking about me drinking? Me and him would be drinking.
Yo, sounds like our old studio sessions.
We would bullshit for 3 hours. He's like, "Oh man, we've been sitting here fucking around. Let's start it up. 20 minutes, we'll knock out like 2 or 3 songs."
That's the
I
best,
remember
yo.
that.
That's the
Coming
best.
there with
Yeah,
the
we-
glass.
We're going there to work.
Once you get the vibe
Yep.
established, that shit just
Once you're okay to be yourself, bro.
yeah.
And then Polygraphics showed me the little hot
Oh,
keys.
polygraphic.
Polly was one of my. Polly was before I got to them. Before I was in there, before I was with Vandal, I started off. We did fingers, and then I started off with Polly.
Whoa.
Polly.
What's polygraphic right now?
I,
Nah.
You tripping on that one.
Come on, 34-year-olds, work through it.
I get it. But you tripping on that one.
Come on, dog.
It's the drink.
Listen, it's the drink. But listen,
So wait,
I started off in the studio with Polygraphic, Mad One, and BU.
Damn.
Then I moved to Fingers, and then that went wrong, and then and then I went to Vandal.
Okay.
And then I went to Vandal. But I was with Fingers with Bugsy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That was before, and then, we won't get into it, but that went wrong,
Thing is,
and then we went to Vandal.
he did my early records, and then I did records with Fingers.
There was a moment in time,
Greg G.
2003,
Shout out to Greg G.
2003, Fingers was it,
You know, was it
Fingers was killing it, bro.
Did y'all have Greg G here?
Yes. Yes.
I think I think after that podcast,
He'll be back.
I hit him up because I know Greg G through some other people.
Yeah.
And he came down here. He did y'all's podcast. I think he did Maji's podcast. Also.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I had to hit him up like, yo, man, I know you through certain people.
Yeah.
Man, your shit is altering.
Look, let me just say one thing about Greg G because
Shout out Double R,
flowers,
DJ Double R.
flowers. We're doing flowers, right?
He was the guy, yeah.
We're doing flowers. Greg G, the day that we did a pod with him, first day I meet him, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
I know we seen each other like at showcases and shit like that, but like to actually sit there and have a conversation hadn't been done. So to be able to I forgot that I didn't know him like that. I was like, I felt like we was boys already, and to be able to share information. He's like, yo, anything you need. He's in the video world. I do a lot of video shit, so I'm like, man, sometimes you got to have something as simple as a transition.
Yeah.
He's like, got you on it. You name it, it's there. Like that type of shit, like that's unheard of from somebody who you just met.
For sure.
Like, and he's one of them guys.
That's the add on to that. I remember I went from recording with Dave. He done stuff, and I'm not his name dropping, but Dave, he does stuff for Eclipse. It was the Bamboo gave me the reference to go work with him. But after that, it didn't.
Crew Road?
Yeah, it didn't come out the way I wanted. So I went to Greg G. But Greg G was like, I could hear someone yelling in the background. He'll splice or whatever was popping back then. He was engineering. He was involved in the project.
Yeah, of course.
Greg G always like those records. Those are like my favorite two records that I had. The Go Crazy and then I forgot the name of the other one. But Greg G, like, for his engineering and artists, he's very like in tune to it. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. Like he's there with you. He's not just
there was
money.
even a time, and this is right before Kai came and joined us here on the show. We was filming a pod episode, and Greg G, we had just did an episode with him. He was still around, so we was shooting in a friend's store. He has a boutique, sneaker boutique, and we was shooting. And he's like, "Bro, let me come in and do some filming." Showed up. That was the extra camera, and did some shit, and kind of opened my eye to something that we weren't doing just yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, and from that moment on, even I got with Nemo, who does a lot of our video work, and I was like, I like shots like this. He's opened up my eyes to like something new right now when it comes to podcasting. We've kept that ever since.
Giving more flowers, Greg. Him and Mojo.
Mojo.
At a certain time in a city where I thought,
Hey, yo, I bet you the people that listen, they're like, Kai probably knew Jesus.
bro, I've been around.
Hey, fact.
Mojo,
But they know, right?
Pluto.
So we knew, like,
Little small side note. That's
like,
how me and you we met at a Mojo
yes, sir.
listening party.
At a listening party, yo.
At a private
Full
mansion
circle.
party.
Yep.
Full circle.
with Wes.
So it was like,
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good night.
Reggie was
That a
always
good night.
like we all had our cliques,
Yeah.
Cocked and Locked, and
Yeah.
Get Money, and
Yeah.
Vandal, and we all like in the golden era of San Antonio rap, we was all clicked up.
Yeah.
But Mojo and Greg G were like undeniably themselves. They were the most pure artists in San Antonio.
Yeah, okay.
I thought nobody was messing with me. And then I went to one of their shows and I was like,
I ain't shit.
that's who I really am.
Yeah.
And I know that's who I really am, but I can't be it right now. But that's
it.
who they
You know
what I'm saying?
who else is like that? Who I feel like? Richie Branson.
Yeah. Oh.
I haven't seen one of his shows, but yeah, I know you're talking.
No, but like he's just like a person who skill wise is just like in another world that we're not even tapped into.
I heard. I've
He
never
just-
been
he just did
associated.
that video.
Which one?
Did he just do that little game thing? Is that
Oh yeah, when Not Like Us came out, he did a video
he
game
did a
for
video
it.
game,
He
right.
did a little
Video
video game.
game.
I ain't gonna lie, I played it.
I did too.
Yeah.
I started.
I was like, yo, this is crazy.
him.
He been a
Yeah.
creative. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Richard
He
Branson.
been a
Bro, I've
creative.
been reaching out with him through the Kame house like for a minute. Like
Yeah,
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, I ain't been on that.
So
every now and
little,
then-
little,
I ain't been on Kame House.
little facts. I
Just put me on
think
game.
if I'm not mistaken, he did something that had like whatever he did. He brought back like a show, right, for Cartoon Network.
even before that. Even you know what? He did do that also, but one thing that really got him popping was he did the what's that, NBA 2K
Oh,
With-
soundtrack, part of the soundtrack.
with the 5 Charles Barkleys.
Mm.
If y'all haven't seen that, because he,
I didn't know he was part of that.
because on
you
the
put me on
on the
game,
on the
blow my
inside
fucking
on the
mind
inside the
right now.
That's what we
NBA,
need to.
they
This
showed
is
it
crazy.
because this is when Charles Barkley was talking about that throughout his whole lifetime of transitions,
Yeah.
he was the best player. So he had the fat Charles Barkley, the medium Charles Barkley.
Yeah, yeah.
He had the Philly Charles Barkley, the Houston Charles Barkley, the Phoenix Charles Barkley against all the other teams.
That's crazy.
And they had that on the inside NBA.
That's fine.
Another fun fact. Richard Branson is actually the person who introduced me as the headline artist for the last show I've ever done.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's
So
fire.
you know
Wow.
Richie rap with your brother.
Yeah.
So that's how I first saw him.
You know what? Young Mav was there. It was there was a music video release party that same night at the same venue.
Was it off of Bandera?
No, it was
Hey, Gilbo? That little event center, that little
Coco Lounge.
Coco.
Coco Lounge.
Is that it?
I haven't heard that name in a
Yeah.
long time,
So
bro.
I was in the spot too.
All of Red Prodigy was in the building.
Yo,
Yeah,
Red
That's the name
Prodigy,
of the
that was
group.
the click.
Yes.
man. I know a little bit of shit.
Look at you, 34.
No, but,
I've been around.
but what was
That deserves
crazy?
a horn.
What was crazy to me was
What's the sound
that.
effects on that shit?
Hold on, man, 'cause we still going. Oh. What was crazy to me was that like there was that party plus performances, right? Red Prodigy wasn't performing; they were just there for to do the party.
Yeah.
But it was like all kinds of shit going on, right? Chaos, there's people everywhere, and I was like, I knew of Richie Branson. Me and Young Mav had already worked together, done shit, and so like I respected their crew and what they had done, right?
Yeah.
At that time, and then to be asked to be a headliner there, I was like, oh shit,
Let's
okay,
go.
like this is cool.
Yeah.
And not knowing this is my last performance ever.
Uh-huh.
And so, right when I'm about to go on stage, I'll be real. There were some other artists who performed, not bad artists, but didn't have anybody like paying attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
couldn't
People were
captivate.
elsewhere because it was a multi-room club. If people know Coco Lounge, it was like what, 2-3 rooms, some shit
Yeah.
like that.
That's wild.
So-
I was there too.
Yeah, everybody was popping in the DJ room, and we was over here, and I was like, man, this might not be a good turnout for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not that I wasn't used to like a smaller crowd, but like I was just like, this is not what I'm striving for at that time. I was kind of feeling myself right there. So I was just like, yo,
Got to though.
right when my turn was approaching,
Hit the slick Rico.
yo, right when
I don't like these
my
people. It's not enough. I'm used to better.
this is not enough.
I'm used to better.
I will go elsewhere. And you know what? I was like, at the end of the day, like whether it's 2 people or 200 people, I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. And if, maybe somebody will appreciate it by the time I'm done, because you don't want to be doing this shit for nothing at the end of the day. So, and as a headliner, and when you're the headliner, you don't want to be in that position, So I was just like, it is what it is. Richie Branson gets brought onto the stage. He does like some words about like what they're doing, like the video release and everything like that. And then he goes, he does this whole introduction for me. And I was like, me and him had never met.
Yeah.
Never in person. I was like, this dude shouldn't even know I exist.
Yeah.
And does this like dope ass little quick introduction. And I was like, okay. Next thing I know, the room is filled from front to back.
That's fire.
And then I kind of felt bad though. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, nobody else got an introduction.
Yeah.
Maybe the rest of the club didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
And so, people came up at the same time. Just because people come in the room doesn't mean that they're going to stick around or appreciate what you're doing because you might not deliver.
Yeah.
I will be real. Me and J Star,
J Star,
Star Stinger.
and his partner J Rock.
J Rock.
We had did a record together 2 days before.
Okay.
Shot the video the following day. How do we memorize everything? Don't know, because Kai couldn't do it.
I wasn't doing that shit.
And
Y'all thought I could do that shit, but I wasn't doing it.
so if I'm not mistaken, within 3 days, we recorded a song, shot a video, and now it's Friday night. We're performing it.
Yeah.
And they show up, we get on the stage, and bro, we rocking. And when I say nobody left the room, from what I could see, people was like moving to the front, cameras was rolling. I was like, bro, this is, little did I know I was going out this way, but it was like one of the most memorable of how it happened.
Okay, with that being said,
Take a shot.
we want to know. We want to know because I have it on good authority. That being Q, my Q, that we want to know if you coming back out because a lot of people feel like you're bullshit.
No, let me,
We feel like you're bullshit, like you're not gonna do it. And I said we're gonna have to bring records to Star in order for him to do it.
let me say this. though.
Kinda.
You might have to.
Let me give you my thought process. Because of y'all doing what y'all doing,
Yeah.
y'all need to do a song.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. Even me and Kai have worked on some shit.
You and
So-
Kai, straight up and down.
Me and him. is
That
right.
might be crazy.
You and Kai, and this is what I'm gonna
I
challenge.
know about another person to my left that we were supposed to do a song, but he didn't send me nothing. But whatever.
This is what I'm
He happens to be the guest, but whatever. Fuck
Hey,
it.
he was busy
Who
with.
am I?
Hey, wait, hold on. Hey, hold on.
I'm only one of the illest lyricists that ever
me-
touched this city, but whatever.
I'm gonna come over here to your defense.
Let me challenge y'all with that.
Yo, he was busy doing 700K and up.
Like coastal shit.
Yeah.
That's not a defense.
Worldwide shit.
You would never beat me in court.
He called you a peasant, nigga, just by doing bike.
No, I'm saying I'm saying you was small time to him.
No. I remember this because last year.
Clean it up.
Hold on. Before
He cleaning stuff up and he ain't saying shit.
before he was like, I had podcast famous, right? Say I'm in the basement in Maryland. He in his garage punching bags and shit, right? So, yeah,
It
Phil.
really was.
You know what I'm saying? On some straight Black Logan shit. Yeah, man. Phil. It's good to get it in. And I was like, yeah, man, you gotta be yourself, Phil. And I was like, all right, cool. So,
That's
Yo, punching his bag, man. You gotta be yourself, Phil.
the worst impression
so I
ever.
was like, yo, so yeah, we got on this lyrical miracle track, right? And I was like, yo, here's my bars.
Yeah.
He's like, don't send me your bars, man. I trust you're good.
I don't whisper.
I trust you're good.
I don't whisper.
Make sure we
I'm not, look, for the record, I'm not whispering to niggas
No,
on the
he
phone, all right?
He's not. I'm being funny.
Nah, fuck that. I'm with that.
But I
Nah,
got
he's
this-
doing that.
I got this. I just did this animated freestyle. It's called One Punch Man, where I did one punch, knocked that joint out.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I want to rock with this. I'm gonna turn it into a song.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't want to ever see your bars again.
God damn. What?
I said, all right. After that,
I don't ever want to see your bars again.
Hold on. Let's even this out. When I stopped rapping,
You're a bad friend.
hold on. When I
Bad.
stopped rapping, I left a whole bunch of songs and hooks and stuff. I said, yo, Wes, give it to Phil.
2013.
Phil didn't touch a goddamn thing.
It was on
he
the-
didn't use a goddamn
Lock
thing.
and key, Beverly.
We already had this conversation. It's not that Phil couldn't get into it. It probably was an issue that Phil didn't know how to get into it. Because
hold on. Want a mediation?
Because
Come on, Brian.
because I had a job. I've always had a job. I could support and pay for my own wars. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So I told Phil, stay here, use all this stuff. My stuff is your stuff. Pause. All that. But I'm not.
I
Gonna
think you were safe right there. Just for the record, you were safe.
But I'm not gonna just sit here and just come on from work and record you.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to do that.
And
shit.
busy.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's
I got
fire.
things. I got things to do. But then again, that also puts the fire under someone to be like, yo, do it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Wes, what
right
is that?
here.
What does that have to do with he never used all the shit that I left him?
So don't.
He
put
tried to divert the
don't-
conversation.
Don't put my name in it. It was all Phil.
Yeah.
If Phil didn't do it, Phil
I'm
didn't
saying
do it.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo,
Oh, so
Phil,
we
I
throwing
left
each other
you
under the
some-
bus
I
here. That's
left
what we're
you some
doing.
shit. I was like, specifically, give it to Phil. Because I know that them two was working together. I was like, give it to Phil. Phil was like, I love you. But he wouldn't say this is trash.
No, it wasn't like that. I
tap
like the
dancing.
records.
Yeah, he tap dancing.
He do the same
Just
thing.
say it was trash.
Hey,
dog.
Phil, I'm with you. Don't worry about it.
I had 88 songs.
He on the soft shoe right now.
Yeah, 88 songs,
And
man.
what's the time to be like, no.
88
no,
songs, man.
No.
Only 8
no,
picked.
No. You know,
I think you did try one of them. I think you
I did.
You
and
did try
like,
one of them.
it crashed or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, somebody
good about
crashed.
that.
It has J-Boy effect.
You should feel good about that.
I do.
J Boy, I'm shouting
No, he's
everybody's
not
name. I haven't
J-Boy
seen everybody in a
no
while.
Yo,
What's
no.
the name? Oh, my bad.
Tombstone.
Tombstone Thompson.
Tombstone Thompson.
Bro, you gotta
Yeah.
look at his like.
He's brand new.
His
It's
real
because his
estate.
picture, his real estate picture.
Yeah, with the
He's
with that-
reinvented
with the
it.
hat?
Yes,
I saw
call
that.
him Tombstone.
I saw that. I
All
saw
I
that.
heard was bells. when
I saw that.
shit.
It was like, I'm gonna bury you in the best house I can.
Yes,
I
sir.
saw the picture and like I was like, let's go.
Yo, he looked like Paul Bear. Yo, that was crazy, yo.
You trying to
Here's your
live? I'm
master
trying to.
bedroom. Rest in peace.
That was crazy,
That's
man.
crazy, bro.
Bro, no, I seen the picture and I was like, oh
Jay Hibachi.
snap.
As soon as I saw that,
Jay
I heard
Hibachi,
bells.
yo.
Chop 'em up.
That is crazy, yo.
Nah, but that's dope, man. Real estate. I remember last time we talked to him, we came. When was that? 2021, 21.
You niggas is
We was at that club.
ridiculous,
Yo,
man.
it's Pod Nation over here,
Better
man.
than this, bro.
What
It
you
was
talking
there,
about?
But I seen J Boy there, man. We was like chit chatting. But yeah, he's telling me real estate, dog. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try that.
I feel like I'm not talking to J Boy right now
Oh damn.
because I'm really like honestly, and you too.
Yeah,
I'm
talking to
honestly
me,
getting tired of him putting all this food on social media, and then I'm like, yo, Star, go get me some. Like,
Oh, you ain't getting
I don't follow.
I'm not getting nothing.
No, I don't follow.
I'm not
them.
getting nothing,
I don't
bro.
follow them. I
Invite to the crib?
yeah, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I
put.
think
that.
I
Oh,
did
you
get the
gonna-
invite.
you
I
gonna-
don't think go.
No,
You gonna
I'm
unfollow
like,
me
he
soon,
can-
then?
Yeah, I don't follow them.
Unfollow me
Yo,
soon.
he can
don't
throw.
put-
Them niggas is throwing down, putting the pictures on the internet. He going to get a plate. I'm like, yo, Star, give me a plate. Well, I got my plate 2 hours ago. Nigga, I'm hungry
Hey.
too.
All you gotta do
Hey,
is call.
If you go somewhere and you post something, you don't post the
She
record
ain't making
immediately.
that.
No.
You gotta wait 2 hours so people don't know you there no more.
Yeah. You don't want
I'm
people
saying,
to pull
come
up.
on,
You
man.
know, I'm eating a rib, dog. You know, like nah.
Yo, I already had
feel you.
dessert. I already went to sleep.
Niggas is making stir fry and gumbo and
learn how to
all
taste
sorts of
seafood
nigga
balls.
shit.
I seen it. It was like a year and a half ago.
He's
he was
wrestling
doing too
down
much. I was
skips
like,
and scallions and all sorts of stuff.
You know, the only annoying thing about posting the cook, because me and Jebbo, we got to go head to head sometimes, you know, with the cooking shit.
Pause.
Pause, yeah. But,
head to head. That's rough.
yo.
Y'all gotta get.
Listen, I'm not even, I'm not trying to be that guy, but
Oh, you want to be involved? You want
I'm
to be
trying to
involved
be-
in the pause? I get
know,
you, bro.
I'm trying to be better, but me and him going head to
Involved
head
in
is
the
wild.
pod.
That's a little wild.
That's a little wild.
My
for me,
bad.
Okay? I'm VS. I'm ENJD.
Previously on X-Men.
Black Logan.
I'm through.
Hold on. I took a
Fix
shot.
me some food, bub.
I took a shot. Let's take a shot together.
No,
stop.
sir.
no,
I
y'all
am
two.
not
Just,
taking-
just y'all.
Nah, man.
need nothing
Y'all
else.
need. Somebody else gonna have to take some
Yeah,
ENJ.
Tropic
If
Thunder.
one more person takes
I'll
ENJ,
take
I'll
some.
do another.
I'll take some with you.
If you take one.
Fuck you, Phil. Man,
I'll take some
God
with you. I
damn
got
it,
you.
bro.
Come on.
I'm not
Hey,
taking
I even poured up for you. Don't even worry about it.
No. I saw what you did to this gentleman.
All right,
He's
well-
still swimming.
well,
He's
let-
doing a butterfly in that shot.
No, that because you got a fish tank.
You pour it.
I have a.
I'll pour his. I'll pour his.
No, don't pour
Go
it.
ahead, man. Pour it up there.
Bro, look at that.
No, that's me. That's me. That's not you.
No, you got the algae niggas in there. Like that's
Yeah.
I am piranha
Like-
swimming in my. Good gracious, bro.
Look at that.
All right, that's
No,
me.
no,
ahead,
that,
man,
no.
go ahead.
Okay, all right.
What Cool Drill
Hey.
said? If you scared, say you scared.
I'm scared.
I'm going to church. That's
What are you
that-
talking about? I
Hey,
don't drink.
hey, what you doing?
Phil, you're not even driving, dog.
So my mama here. She
Phil,
wants
let's
to
be
babysit.
honest with you.
You gotta-
Hold on.
Hey, no, you gotta take some of that.
Hold on.
You gotta
Let's
take
let's
some
be
of that.
completely honest.
Okay.
Your mustache is gonna absorb most of that,
Yo,
like a sponge.
that's yo.
SpongeBob SquareStash.
Yo, you wildin' now, bro.
Yours.
Yeah. No, wait. No, I already did.
No.
Oh, that was yours.
I took yours. I took
wait,
yours.
wait,
No. I got you.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
What kind of science?
You're cool. You're cool.
What kind of science is this?
For real.
You're cool. Is that cool?
No, that's the same.
Bro, have you seen the
why
drink?
you-
Did you see
Let's
the
join
first drink that he poured me?
You pour my own shit. I don't trust
This
you.
nigga Bruce
Well.
Lee punched me in the chest
I gotta
plate.
drive.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic boomed me.
Bro, look at this.
First shot I took was.
Yo, getting Sonic Boom might be a little wild, bro.
It says verse.
Yeah, and then that's
A Sonic Boom.
It says verse. That means you're fighting everybody.
I feel like it.
Yes.
No one pays
I
attention
feel like
to
in a
VS.
second.
E&J.
Salute my brothers.
Hey,
they better cut
It's
y'all
rare that I get to see my brothers.
Salute, yeah.
Even if I have to pay for it with my kidneys.
Damn.
Big 34.
Hey,
Big
Kai.
34.
Hey, Kai.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Ja. Are we ready?
I guess not.
Hey.
Oh, I forgot the gin. Okay.
All
Come
right,
on,
man.
man. Push that in your
Salute,
stash.
fellas.
That's just my evil maple. Like what?
College pouring that shit.
Oh, he's dead.
So Mom,
Hey, what if his mustache just turned gray?
the whole story that I told
Bro.
about the condo that I had to move out the condo because we was having too much fun.
Yo,
I
this
believe
dude,
We was having too much.
he was the king of dog. I remember one day at my brokest, right? I had like $42 left, right?
That's pretty
So
broke.
the day before, he
God
bought some
damn,
Christian.
That's super specific.
He had some Christian brothers before, and it was Christian brothers like $8. E&J like $8, right? So he's like,
Dang, you gave it. Everybody, wait, hold on. Is that everybody's pockets?
I'm not a liquor guy. Christian Brothers is for the hopeless.
no,
Who had Christian
bro,
Brothers?
he had
That's
something.
for the hopeless.
We had
Give up.
something. But my thing is this.
Hey, yo,
I don't drink Christian Brothers, so I don't know where he was at.
So
yeah, I know.
So my thing, okay, it was E&J. So my thing is like, I try to be good friends. Say, yo, I'm on the way from the store. Want me to grab some liquor?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
grab
yeah.
that Douce. Douce sound, it just sound expensive. Douce was exactly $42.
Yo, I was about to say, you say it's about $42.
That's
typically 50, but you know, it depends where you at.
It was 50, but check this. I found another independent
Yo,
store, and they had Douce for like $30.
That's not the one he was at.
So I'm sitting at the one by HEB and scratching the head like,
Yo, that sounds like the BX.
I'm about to buy a bottle so you can not be drunk because you're used to this stuff.
bruh, I was so hurt because you know, look at this.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done had some times with the Douce, bro.
But that's what
I do say
but check this,
myself.
bro.
Yeah.
I used to talk to her at the liquor store, right?
Yeah.
That's when I found out what the buying power was.
Yo, he said, you need to stop.
I found out what the buying power was.
Yeah.
Because when I went in there, they had it on display.
Yeah, yeah.
In the back.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that shit say $30.
Yo, conversating.
You West Beverly, though.
Conversating with liquor store niggas.
Yeah, they probably gave it to you.
I go in there, they were like $42.50.
That shit say
I was like, that
You shouldn't be building with liquor store niggas.
No, but if you want to get your shit for a good price, sometimes you gotta ask for it.
Right.
That shit said $29.99, and I was like, "Yo, how many bottles y'all
I
got?"
remember
He
this day.
said, He said,
Damn.
"We got 4." I said, "Give me 3."
Yo,
I remember
we
this day.
Rich, dog. You can come
Damn.
anytime you want to.
I was like, "Oh shit! I don't want to buy all your product out. Let me get 3."
Hey, you want to know a fun fact?
Okay.
Bro, I had another birthday at a pool party one
Yeah,
time.
that happens every year.
No,
I'm
but-
sick of this.
No, this some years ago.
Like he's special.
It's a Douce story, though.
oh,
Do say
okay.
story.
So, I don't know why I brought my own bottle, but, you know, I just figured, like...
Yo, that's some selfish shit, bro.
No.
Sharon.
My
Hold on.
Was he?
He was walking up on
It
chicks.
was for the people.
I give you a little bit.
First of all, it was a lot of white people at this party.
Okay.
Oh, your favorite.
Hey,
Yo, hey, yo.
We haven't even got to the racist segment yet.
Caucasoid
This
lover.
is crazy.
Wow.
capital
You're a
W.
Caucasoid?
Yo, this, first of all, nothing Nemo says is reliable information.
Damn.
Hearsay Devo, huh?
Hey, a
Thanos snap.
lot of alternative facts.
Oh, wow.
But I show up, a lot of white friends at this party, right? A little pool party, right?
Okay.
White friends.
The little party became a bigger party.
Mm-hmm.
I was, you know, I just got back from Colorado, and in Colorado we were sipping Douce over there.
Douce.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I wanted to
I'm
say-
like, yo, I'm still in Douce mode, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go pick up a bottle.
Juicy mode is wild.
That is kind of crazy, right?
Hold on, this need to be on you.
Yo. So I get back from Colorado, and I'm like, yo, I'm still feeling the Douce, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna go pick up a bottle before I get to this pool
What does
party.
Douce mode consist of?
So, yeah, we need a list.
What
Oh no, man! You know,
what is the definition? Like, what are the
It's nothing-
characteristics of that?
You know how he has multiple kids?
God damn!
Bruh.
man, you are the most trash friend I've ever had.
That was diabolical.
Yo, hey,
Get my licks back.
I thought we
You
was
know how he
boys.
can't control his balls.
Yo, this is crazy.
And the words of Lil
Oh,
Jon. And the words
instead
of
of
Lil
birthday
Jon,
punches, he does like birthday shots like that.
Oh, that-
That's what that is.
You're
God damn.
But you done
You're
took it too
wildin'.
far, bro.
You should have.
You're wildin'.
Hey,
Quoted the great poet.
I feel like
Jon.
hold on, time out.
That day.
This is what's not right. I feel like it's your birthday, but I'm taking the birthday shots. That's not right, dog. You
Yo,
haven't
hey.
We
taken
took some
no
with you.
E and J.
we took it with y'all.
You didn't take no E and J.
Yeah,
It's
because
your birthday, not mine.
I have self-care.
I don't even drink like that.
I care about my life.
Apparently you do.
That's fair.
You ain't shoot yourself in the head with the rest of
That's not right, dog.
Hey.
You should be taking a risk.
Hey, no, and for just to be
I'm
real,
just trying to make it home, dog.
just to be real, you know my day and night are not over.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah, no,
dog.
I
yeah.
got a long way to go.
Nothing
You
that
can't
you
even
do
come back
is
out
going to be
after
drinking E
Yeah,
and J.
you can't even come outside after this.
I don't want to come outside after this.
I'm gonna come.
No, I'm gonna come.
Hey,
Nothing you do is going to be. Nothing you do is going to be E and J worthy.
Love, but yeah.
What do you mean worthy?
Jerky. Oh,
I'm
damn.
taking 3 shots of E and J for no fucking
Bro, we talking
reason.
Deuce
I don't
over
even
here, you
drink.
back over here.
He drinking. You say.
Oh
you
shit! Let me just conclude that story because we never gonna finish it. Yo,
Go ahead, finish the story.
Yo.
I got a horrible story about Philly Phil on it.
Wait.
oh shit! I want to hear it.
I cannot wait to hear this.
I want to hear it. Y'all
Yeah,
should switch
you and
chairs.
your mustache are shocked
Yeah.
right now.
Yo, so I pull up to this pool party, right? They making food. Everything's great. Everything's cool. Everybody drinking.
Yeah, white people.
And I'm like, yo, I'm Hey, that's fair.
You did say that.
That's fair. Whites. Yeah. So
Like life is great.
yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah. I bet you I'm not gonna get shot by a cop.
Were they barbecuing?
yo,
What was the flavor of the chicken?
yo, this man really wants to deep dive into the racist world.
It's the J.
It's the J.
It's the
the
J. I'm
E
shooting
and
the
J.
J right now.
Shoot the J.
Yo,
Shoot
deep.
it. Shoot it.
Whoa.
I'm shooting the day.
Computer blue.
Deep right now.
Computer blue. Hey, Darlene
Blue.
Pickett.
Let's call a play.
Yeah, Darlene Pickett.
damn.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, hey,
the
but
story
look,
All right.
I popped the Duce.
Pop it.
I'm like, yo, that part was paused.
hype man.
Nah,
Hey, man, that was rap.
nah, you can't go. Hey, yo,
Nah,
pop
he
it in the
sounded like
background.
he goes just now.
Yo,
Needs
pop
to be
that
a
shit.
Pop
shirt.
it.
That was rap.
That was rap. That was hip hop.
You had to switch the tempo.
Come on,
the
man.
tone had to be different.
Pop it. Okay.
There we go. Hey,
It was
we in there now.
It was too seductive.
Pause.
It was too seductive.
A little too
Too
seductive.
happy. Pop it.
Yo, man.
Ew.
Yo, that was. Hey, yo.
Don't whisper to me, nigga.
Oh my God.
Yo, so I popped
I
it, right?
am thrilled right now. I just want everybody to know.
You outside.
We outside. We inside.
I see the gloss in your eyes.
I see it. Yeah, you
The
see
gloss
it.
is there.
Real.
You get that winded.
I'm laminated right now. I am laminated.
Yo, that is crazy.
All right.
You don't know how to drink water
So-
properly.
All right.
This is where I found out
Drink water?
why people were afraid to do say.
Oh, really?
Not one was attempting to drink with me.
It's because it's brown.
So that shit was like
Maybe because I think the cross scared them.
So
Yeah, that double
The
cross.
cross,
It was
the
religious.
double cross scared them. They thought that was some demon shit.
Yeah.
No, they was the demons.
They probably was.
They was the vampires in the.
You're right. I agree with you.
White
Yeah.
people off.
Yeah.
They just looked at me kind of crazy. They was like,
You're taking it too far, man.
We need to have.
Like a vampire?
and they, you know, they were scared. They were scared of the unknown.
So you
Yeah,
know
of
what I
course.
thought about that scene from Vampire Brooklyn when Eddie walked into the church. He's like, God damn!
Do say, it does look kind of frightening. It's in a little dome-shaped bottle.
It is evil.
Christ.
That shit looks like something
Yeah,
from
man, they was you know
Throw
what?
that shit at a vampire.
That's
and
too
they
many
just
crosses.
explode.
It was too many crosses for them.
Yeah, let me
It might have been.
I can tolerate
When you
one,
had a double cross
but when
together,
you're doubling up
yeah,
on the
it's
crosses,
a little crazy, yeah.
Nah,
You like you
Let me tell
tipping
my story
into
about-
Baptist.
Let me tell my story about
them niggas went real Methodist on you.
Methodist. Oh,
I'm a Baptist, but this is Methodist. I'm not fucking.
Let me tell my
Wow.
story. Let me tell my
Okay.
story about this dude saying Philly Phil. You know, Philly Phil has a natural knack of having females trying to holler at him, right?
I don't know why.
Now,
It's the mustache.
this is because
Shouts out to hoes worldwide.
That shit is manly.
This is
than
because
fuck.
yo, at the crib, when I had the condo, I worked a 4-day work week. So that's why we partied so hard, because I was off
Hard.
3 days.
Yeah.
So once I got off,
Hard.
it's on. Philly Phil.
Once he's off, it's
Philly,
on.
Philly Phil met this. Philly Phil met this chick before he went to California and met his,
Yo, I hate you,
all
dog.
that. You know what I'm saying? Philly Phil's into right now. He got a good wife and baby and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I will not lead Philly Phil down that road. And I didn't lead him down the road before. But he met this female. And
Is this story allowed to be told?
yes,
Just want to make sure.
because I don't know what happened.
Phil,
after.
you consent to this?
I don't know.
Just
I don't
say,
know what
hey,
happened.
that wasn't me. That was my stash. It's
I
a
don't-
different person.
I don't know what happened.
That's somebody
what
else.
happened after he left the house. But I was drinking the Douce, but I always had some E&J VSOP.
Why?
It doesn't taste the same.
Why?
So
My body is on that tree out there.
hold on. I had
My spirit is here with y'all, but the rest of my body is out on that tree.
I don't know how I
Why
feel
do you
about
do
that.
that on a normal basis?
Are you trying to hang yourself or something?
Yo,
Yo, that's racist. It got dark.
No,
It got dark,
You
Wes.
said you was on.
Wes,
the
I didn't say I was hanging, man.
That was
you said you was
It
on
got
the wood,
dark.
yo.
Why can't black
Yeah.
people just, why
was-
can't black people just climb trees? Why we gotta be hanging, bro?
Yeah, man, you ain't gotta be on
Nah,
the wood.
bro.
Wes,
You
what
gotta be
time
on the
is you
wood like that.
dog?
So you rather be
It
a
got
black
dark.
dude than be hanged.
Why
You ain't gotta be on the wood.
Why you climb a tree?
We never climbed trees
Hey, why you-
as in third grade, bro.
Kai,
You had to just be dangling.
Kai, why you riding wood? That's crazy, yo.
You remember how
would.
Jamie Foxx was?
Speaking of wood, you
You
would.
remember how Jamie Foxx was on that
Yo,
road?
you stupid.
That's how like Kai's conscience.
I
is.
am your conscience.
Like racism just pops up. Like I am your.
It does.
conscience.
Come on, man.
I'm still waiting to get to the racist segment.
But check it.
That's how we closing out.
It was close.
We had
We
just
close.
we had just finished a bottle of Douce at the crib.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had a full bottle of the E&J VSOP.
Why?
Yeah, that back.
And
Let him talk.
Philly Phil had met someone. He was going over to the crib. And I said,
Pretty
Yo,
young thing.
Hey, don't do
I
that.
said, hey,
Pretty
Phil,
young
Did you
thing.
hear that?
why don't you just take the VSOP?
Shut your E&G ass up.
Take the
Throwed.
take the VSOP
Uh-huh.
and pour it into the bottle of the Douce.
Yo,
ain't never
that's
gonna
fraud.
be
That's
able to
not right.
tell.
That's fraudulent.
That is
behavior.
Yo, that is real fraud.
That's not
That's
right.
flagrant, yo. Even for you, Phil.
And you know what happened?
That's like Philly Phil growing a goatee. That's not right.
And this, and this is what happened. He
Yo,
poured that bottle of VSOP in there, in that Douce bottle.
Oh
Calvin
no!
roasted his facial hair for like the last hour. He just mad he looked like a potato.
Come on, man! Don't do that.
that's
That is-
crazy.
Yo, that shit was so hilarious.
It's important to recycle.
Yes.
I think y'all missing the point.
What are you laughing at? Grow a beard, Nemo.
No.
Be a man.
And there was that was Red Boots.
Damn.
Red boots. Phil.
Oh no!
Red boots, Phil.
Oh no! No!
Oh, you caught a
boots.
bad one.
Oh, she wasn't
You
good.
caught a
It
bad
was
one.
hilarious.
Anytime you're identified by your footwear,
She's the streets.
it's not a good.
She was for the
situation.
streets, right?
Damn, good old boot cut.
Not boot cut.
Now boot cut is somebody talking completely different.
Oh, red boots! I remember red boots. Oh,
That's crazy.
damn!
yo.
That was who produced that the bullshit song? Mally's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That was
red boots was
hilarious.
fly. She was fly though.
Shout out to the Red Boots
I don't know. It
Worldwide.
doesn't sound like she was fly.
Nah, but she was like being like super like
It sounded like she was a super
extra
villain.
and bougie, and I was
Yeah.
scared. I was like, damn,
you know
she ain't
what?
gonna drink.
Because she was being bougie, I said, put her in a different glass. She can't tell the difference.
Hey, that first of all, we might have to bleep this part out.
For real.
That sounds a little. That sounds Rick Rosh's.
No, with no reason.
She didn't even know it.
Yeah, that's what that sound like.
Know it.
That's what that sound like.
She didn't even know
I
it.
put an E&J in the Douce bottle.
She didn't even know it.
Yo, this part will never be aired.
Wes is diabolical. It was a different time,
Hey,
baby.
time stamp 117.
It was a different time.
You can't tell liquor if you don't know liquor like that.
That's fair.
Truthfully.
I just want.
If I gave you the E&J VSOP or even E&J XO, you might be able to tell by slight difference.
Say, bro.
Nah, based by this story, I got to see a new bottle pop.
At this
Yeah,
precise
yeah.
moment, that was messed up because I am throwed in the game right now.
The sugar content on that is too
Oh, man.
Sugar content.
Yo, drink some water, yo.
The sugar content. I am on Jupiter right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of sugar content in there. You should drink some water.
Hey yo.
You're gonna be sick.
Himalayan salt in your water.
I'm the
and
deep
keep it
right now.
yourselves.
Yeah, go
It's not a good
You,
friend.
you're the
It's
deep.
like, y'all need to drink this sugary ass shit with me. Head ass nigga.
Did you didn't say nothing when he made my fucking first shot.
Did you see the shot that I took?
I feel like
You feel like Phil?
I'm sorry. Was the first shot that you took was it E&J? Was it dark skin?
I don't like.
Or was it black or white Michael Jackson? That was safe than a motherfucker.
Or Sammy Sosa?
Oh no, I'm old school Sammy Sosa.
God.
Oh,
I have been
oh
drinking
wow, I
wild
forgot that
with
happened.
my father for the
I'm sorry. There was no turkey on the plate today.
So
What you
There was
just
no
drank is
plur-
nothing.
there was
I'm
no
not-
turkey on the plate
I'm
today.
Not mixing.
You might-
I'm not mixing.
you
sir.
might know a homeboy I know by the name of Hinnock.
Hinnock, yeah.
Hinnock used to shoot that.
But
No,
Wild
right.
Turkey,
Wild Turkey.
yeah, that 120. Yeah.
Damn.
I hear you, but right now it feels like you've been drinking wild turkey and I just took heroin. It's a different vibe. All right?
No.
E&J.
Don't say no. You was like,
Hey, Kai.
you was sabotaging
Phil,
Stay
niggas.
in slave.
Phil,
Huh?
I think
Yeah.
it's a good time to find out, or to get to the bottom of why Kai is
This way?
in this racial predicament.
What is my predicament?
Well, he's,
what is the predicament?
He has a racial problem.
I think he's basically him and Tupac swap bodies. You know what I'm saying? so Tupac can't understand certain things because it was
Yo,
what was it 97, right?
You were
96?
let,
96,
I'm letting you go
96.
because you grew the gray out and you did the goatee.
Yeah, no.
But there was a time when it was all Kanye.
No, I'm
And I
not.
used to clown him all the time. This nigga looked just like Kanye, but he switched it up so much where
My
it's
man
like,
was taking pictures
now it's not valid.
on Facebook like this.
I wasn't.
Bald head.
That does look like
It was
Kai
like
Phoenix.
me against the world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You got this one.
So like, you know,
got
I
this.
think
So-
we got some Tupac in there. So right now we
I
talking
just wonder where this racial hatred comes from.
the cotton.
Where does it stem from?
the cotton.
I
on
can
the
explain
shirt.
it,
All right.
but right now I'm thrilled.
Yeah, it would be bad. It would be.
It might be
really-
bad.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't turn out
I
as
just want to know.
Chakra Zulu.
I just want to know if you still got love for the El Salvadorians. That's all I want to know.
Oh, really?
That's
Oh,
fire.
what's up, bro? Yeah. Yeah.
Now, hold on. Yeah,
You don't know shit about El Salvador.
I like how you feel that. Now, explain to me what El Salvadorian is. What do you know about El Salvador?
You're not even talking on the mic
I
right
know
now.
the food. California, I bumped into like just different line. Like East Coast, I bumped into a lot of different us.
Tell us about it, 'cause we don't know anything about El Salvador.
African, Jamaican, but like
West Coast.
In West Coast, bro, you got Guatemalans, you got El Salvadorians. you
Yeah,
got-
I hear what you
got
say. You're naming a
Panama,
whole bunch of
you got
other.
Brazilian.
Let's talk specifically about MS-13.
No, we don't have to talk
Bro,
about that
that's
at all.
Whoa, yo,
That
hey,
is-
yo.
You're trying to get us killed, yo.
Bruh, for
you should
real.
stop.
Yeah,
We're gonna bleep that part out.
Because that's the only thing we know about El Salvador.
As far as like just being, I remember because coming from here from Tex-Mex,
Yeah, yeah.
and then on West Coast they don't have breakfast tacos, they don't have certain things, and the empanadas are sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus the empanadas that are
I
here.
see.
So I remember the
MS-13
first
just
time
eats violence.
I went to a restaurant and it was an El Salvadorian restaurant in K-Town. So I'm me on me.
Don't worry about him.
Not knowing the difference.
What did they eat?
I
What
was
did they
like,
eat?
Yo,
Hold on, you need to stop. Hold on.
I'm just asking.
I'm trying to hear about my culture over here.
That's what I'm trying to hear about.
This is why you don't drink E&J.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I
out of
agree.
control.
I agree.
easy job. That's what
I don't know
easy
who
job.
I am right now.
But nah,
I don't know where I am. I just know I'm with friends, hopefully.
and family.
But that
We're gonna
first
make a path for you to lay down.
shot was like, this is not my friend. This nigga don't
it's
care
not.
about this nigga don't care about me.
You're about to be robbed. Yeah. EJ.
That's happening. Before.
There's nothing else to rob.
His soul. He said, "My spirit is here."
Nah, but
My body's on
yo,
the
like
So you were at El Salvadorian restaurant.
yes,
Yes.
and I noticed things was super different from what I ordered because me not
Yes.
knowing what was going on, I'm just thinking like in
Did they
K-Town.
threaten you? You better eat this or we'll stab you.
No, I was just beefing because the
that's
empanada
what
was
MS-13
sweet versus the
does.
empanadas I had before, which is meat. So I
Yeah.
didn't make my
Pause.
yeah. Oh damn.
Why? Work through it. You're 34 years old.
Yo, pause. Look, I know Dame. That's the homie. That's the bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Dame Dash. That's the bro.
You gotta work through it, bro.
But
We're 34 years old.
Dame needs to end this pause.
I ain't working through shit.
Yo.
If Dame stop, I will continue.
He's
Dame,
not,
no,
right?
Dame is so crazy with it.
funny.
We was sitting at Dame Dash Studios in Burbank.
Yeah.
We back there
That was a
chilling.
light flex.
No, it's not a light. I'm just talking my life. We chilling. I'm like, oh, this is Dame Dash. This is Dame Dash.
That was a
I'm excited.
flex.
I'm excited.
I'm
you know
just
what I'm
talking
saying?
about life that was
We
better
passing
than
the
yours.
blunt.
Anyways,
And he's like, who are you? I said, yo, I'm Philip. He's like, pause. I said, I'm Philip?
Whoa.
Like,
Yo,
wow.
Philip Head? That's what? Is that what?
I was like, I'm Philip. This is before Philip Dark was created. So I was like, yo, man, shit, I'm Philip. He's like, pause.
Yo, that's crazy.
No,
My name is a pause.
Hold on. I gotta hear this.
I couldn't. I was so like just in the moment. So he's like, yeah. He's like, all right, yeah. What you doing here? I was like, oh, shit. I was in here to be creative. How creative? I was like, whoa.
Nobody's ever asked me that
Bruh.
What is your ceiling?
Bruh.
This is crazy, yo.
Bro, he had this cat. This I don't know his nationality, but his name is Hassan, and he was
Hold on.
like no, the only reason I said it, because
Cat? Yo, am I drunk? Or did this nigga said he had a cat? I didn't know his nationality.
a cat is a nigga. A cat is a person.
Oh,
He's said.
I thought you were talking about like a gato.
Talking about a real cat. He said he had this cat.
Yeah.
I didn't know his nationality. I was about to say.
Nah, but he kept calling. He made a
I was
song.
with you on that one.
He made a song.
Come
called-
here. I was there, yo.
He made
California niggas are
he made a
different than
song
the
called
motherfucker.
Sand Nigga. We the New Black. And I was like, I was so
Spice nigga in
confused.
Texas.
So I was like, I'm sitting there just in, I was like, oh, this is some creative shit.
Yeah.
Kanye was just there the day before. So I was like,
I know you were there.
some Kanye energy, okay. He's like, Sand Nigga, Sand
didn't catch
Nigga.
it.
We the New Black. And I was like, the New Black? Sand Nigga. I was
wild.
so
That's
confused.
wild.
Yeah,
That's wild.
and he kept this artist, Hassan, thank God is his Instagram name.
Yeah.
He kept pushing this narrative, like, and I was like, I don't know what
I'm
this
not with you
means.
on this train.
Yeah.
So like I was just there, but like it was weird. But Dame Dash, he created he's in a rock group called Black Guns. Billy and the Black Guns.
Mm-hmm.
So he raps, but like in spoken word.
That ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
That's
So,
Dame.
That might
Dame.
not be, but
I know Dame is
But
going to
that's-
be,
that's
but
Dame
that's
being
why you're
weird.
giving up the rights to your Rockefeller shit right now. That ain't it.
It's definitely
bruh.
definitely different.
When
You know
you're in
what
a
I'm saying?
spoken
But-
word rock band, give up your shares for Rockefeller. That ain't it, bro.
I'm telling you, that's just Dame being creative. 'Cause I remember when Philly Phil hit me up on the text. Yo,
Was that a flex?
Dame is here. I don't want to be corny. What I And I was just like, don't be corny.
Bruh, I was in there sweating bullets because same aura, like him, Dame, twin
Dame is
flames,
Dame, dog.
same type of vibe. This
Dame
nigga
is
just looking
Dame.
at you, wondering like why you exist.
yeah.
For
He's like-
sure.
He's like, he put on. I remember. I was like,
My name is Philip. Why?
Here's a dark beanie. He puts it on for 2 seconds. He's rocking it. I got the video. He's rocking it. His wife, I guess, / PR, was like, take that shit off. Yank that shit off their head. I was
Because
like,
he don't own that shit.
yeah. So his person. No shade against her. She was just pretending. But I was just like, I don't know. This is a different level of energy. This is mogul. shit. This is-
Nothing you're used to.
Yeah, so I'm like, in fact, when I got back then, I had another artist with me. I think Georgie from I
George
forgot
is
what.
his rap name?
Yeah, I think. Well, that's his. I don't know. That's his name. I don't know. I didn't know his rap name. But like, he was like, "Do I come back there?" So we back there smoking. My brother.
Wait, did I miss the part where your name was paused?
Huh? Oh yeah, Philip. Yeah, that was weird. That was like.
Did he never explain?
That
No.
dude said your
He's just-
existence was a pause.
Your existence was
Yeah.
paused.
Wow.
Crazy.
He said Philip. I said, yeah, Philip. Pause. Pause. Philip. Not Philip.
The only thing I can think of is like Phillips, like screwdriver, like
No.
the, screw, the head.
Up,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was
The only
just-
thing close to that
But
is
I will say that-
J Flame, Stitch, you gonna change your name? Change my name for what? He's like, you're not gonna change your name? I was like, what am I gonna change my name for? He was like, all right. And then years later, I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, that is a thing, right?
I didn't know.
Ah,
I didn't know.
damn.
Yo, we ain't trying to change you. We just trying
Yeah,
That is a
and I
We
was,
just trying to change your name.
I was already ready for the bullshit. So as soon as he got
Squared
there, I
up.
was like, change
Oh,
my
shit.
name for what? And he was like,
That's true.
all right. He was like, you're not gonna change your name? Change my name for what?
Damn,
That's crazy.
And he was like, okay.
years after you figure it out.
Years after, I was like,
That's why they call the bouncers over there. At the East
come on,
End.
man, don't do me like that, dog.
Flamethrowers.
Don't do me like that, dog.
That is crazy. Yo.
That's so big.
Pause.
Yo, Phil,
Yo.
I'm trying to be.
Philip, stop
Yo,
it.
come on, nigga. Yo, your name being a pause is wild, bro. Your existence being
I
a
never
pause.
heard of that.
I've
Like,
never heard of that.
That's
when you're a little.
But
I feel like we're over invested. I feel like we're over invested in the pause game, but that's over invested.
No, maybe we're not there.
you're
We're
not
not there like we think we
I
are.
think we are.
You're not-
No,
you're-
we're not. We're not on.
We're not
But
Dame
he
Dash
invented
level.
the game.
You're not-
He invented the game.
you're not Yoda, bro.
No,
You're not
no, but he invented the game. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's fair.
You can't argue with that. But that kind of shit really makes you want to just stop doing it.
Yo, let me ask this. Though.
I'm never stopping.
Let me say this because it's a couple stories that y'all told before. Also, I just kind of want to reflect on some origin stories.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you ever think, how did I get to know this person? How did we all come together? Why are we so cool? Yo, I like this motherfucker, pause, and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It is. I can rock with it. Because of the story of you talking about that Cocoa Beach or whatever.
Coco Lounge?
Yeah, that shit was.
Look, he's on the beach. His mind,
No.
you're right.
Yo,
His mind is
dog,
on the
he's
beach.
in vacation mode, dog.
You're in the islands.
He's in vacation mode for sure.
Because, like I said, I was there, and I only went there, and I took my cameras
yeah.
to kind of get some
He got his own
footage.
cameras.
Coca Lounge
for-
have them things, boy.
For that to be like your last show.
They did.
And then everybody crossed paths
Yeah.
at that point in time. And then I remember when me and you first met, and then that time that me and you went to Austin
Yes.
for South by Southwest.
Yes.
And then we
Yeah.
just sat and we chopped it up. And I only say that also because, bro, if you're 34,
He is.
I'm
It's not alleged.
Yeah, fuck off.
bro. I only say that because this, I don't shy across my age because I've done different things.
It's beautiful to age, bro.
You're almost 20 years my junior.
Young
You know
man.
what I'm saying? So I'm like, this little young nigga, yo, you doing shit like this?
Yeah, but he's been around the around the OGs for a while.
You doing different things like this? Like, you a good motherfucker type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Debatable.
That was my conversation when I thought when we was going to South by Southwest that year.
Yeah.
And for you to tell that story and then see that we crossed paths then,
Yeah.
it's an origin story about people that are creative and people that are movers and shakers and people that should be the tastemakers here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So that's why different things that you do, Phil does and all that,
Yeah.
just take reverence to who you are because you are possibly better than you think you are. You might not think that you should be up here, but you are up there.
Yeah, he does.
It's the whole reverse of how I said before. People come out, they think, oh, I got this, that, and the third. I'm up here. But nah. We can slick Rick them people, you know what I'm saying? They're peasants.
Life is
Peons.
funny, bro.
It really is. And with me being who I am and me seeing all the things that I saw, I can only be a beacon of, not light, I can be just a beacon of help, information. You are never going to be somewhere where you think that you can't get out if you have my number. I will make sure you get out of whatever predicament that you in. But that's the whole thing that me and Stitch always be talking about. That's why me and Stitch, I don't talk to Stitch all the time. I might talk to Stitch, I talk to him probably twice a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my brother.
The speed of how that shit worked out was hilarious.
And we grew to be brothers. And me and Stitch talk about it. We laugh all the time. Like, yo, why these people don't like me, this, that, and the third? I'm like, yo, brother, because they ain't tried to fight you. You know what I'm saying? It'd be those type of things.
Yeah.
If you ain't trying to fight nobody. Like, me and your brother, we almost fought a million times.
Yeah, that was a million times.
That's why when he's like, yo,
Y'all tried to shoot each other and shit?
Is it cool that Kevin come through? I'm like, yeah. Bro, I've left my door wide open and said, yo, come through. That type. But cooler heads prevail. And then, we'll fix it tomorrow.
We started out. We was making diss songs to Stitch,
Yeah.
and within a couple months we were Vandal.
Yeah.
We just had to have a conversation first.
That's all it takes sometimes.
Yep.
it really
we were
is.
doing we did whole mixtapes with at least 2-3 diss songs. I didn't even know Stitch. You beef with my brother, I beef with you, and I had more verses on there without ever meeting the dude.
Yeah.
And then it just become
And then a couple months later, we have a conversation, and then I'm Vandal. And first song we did was Little Man.
Little Man.
That's what I was known for.
And then Stitch loved that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm glad you point that out because, and you made that point earlier, is that not, how do you say this? It wasn't intentional to surround myself with knowledgeable, experienced OG individuals, because all I did was, I was a kid who was rapping with friends from high school.
Yeah.
At first. Till I realized that I think I could do maybe something with this, or I want to be, create some shit, right? I want to make it to where we rapping on industry beats at that time, right? That was the popular thing, right?
Yeah.
You could get everybody was getting mixtapes of instrumentals, right? So it was just I was like, I think I could go further than this because not that it was coming easy, but I felt like it could be done. If you could do something, why not do it?
Connections,
Yeah. And then I didn't have anybody at that time. Fast forward, I started meeting a few individuals. Eventually, my first time doing shows, and I'm like networking with people, not knowing that like this is what networking is.
We're creating.
And people were just like, they liked the energy that was being presented, right? So, and I meet people like Mozzie at the time, where he ended up becoming my in-house producer at the time. I meet Nemo here, who was also a lyricist as well. Then I start fast forwarding some more. I meet some more, individuals who do music and production and promotion.
Shout out Entry. Shout out Ann Fisher.
Who set up that meeting that we had at
the Twins?
Who set that meeting up?
I believe that might have been J-Boy and IQ.
So
that was that was a heavy meeting.
There we go too.
We still have this picture to this day of everybody who was sitting at the table,
and it post up every now and then.
And that was the moment of
the start
where we were gonna sit there and be like, this ain't no game.
Remember that like New Illuminati?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And no. Was it New Illuminati or it was
New Illuminati?
Because I wasn't part of New Illuminati at that.
No, but it was a meeting, and we brought in people from outside who were respected, knowledgeable, and we were all trying to do something.
Bring him in? I'm not that drunk.
Yo, hold on.
He's coming down, folks.
You can try to.
His timing is starting to hit.
You can try to say what it is, but Question called me.
Yeah. Question was there. Question was there at this meeting. Yeah.
He was just like, "It's some people we're meeting. They called me, and I think you should be there."
Honestly, I didn't know why I was there at first.
And then
I didn't know.
And then because I always do what I do.
Yeah.
That's where me and Mozzie met.
Mm-hmm.
But I had already peeped out the Converse mixtape that he had.
Yes.
And I peeped out the Converse mixtape because of Phil. Not that Phil knew, but Phil was always on that Converse thing.
Yeah.
So when I found it,
he was.
And I was like, yo, let me, who's this motherfucker talking about some Converse shit real quick?
Yeah.
And that's why on the side of things, I leaned over to Mozzie, yo, you do Maserati Marcus?
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that Converse shit? Yo, I fucks with that heavy pause, all that. You know what I'm saying?
You were safe there.
So, no. Sometimes if you don't feel you safe, you know what I'm saying? You got to tense up a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's when I started to meet the others. And I knew maybe like 1/3 of the table.
Yeah.
Maybe 2/3 just by name.
Yeah.
And then the others, it was like new type joint. So, that new Illuminati thing, through whatever happened, that should have never fell. Because that was the start. And you know what that was the start of? That was the start of Professor X and Magneto coming together.
Who's that? Who's that?
That was the start.
No, who's Professor X and Magneto?
Y'all know who they are?
No, I'm saying like
in this scenario.
No, just the whole scenario. It's no particular. I wouldn't.
Grand event.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to put. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put Professor X on someone,
that, but all right,
or Magneto on one person.
Okay.
But you know,
who's the greatest? I want to know who's the greatest.
As good as I am.
Yeah,
I'm on Magneto's side, bro. Straight up and down.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't fuck with no industry type shit.
Magneto was right.
Only because, like I said, at the age of 17, I had a recording contract.
Mm-hmm.
We sat with a lawyer. And at the age of 16, 17, and 18, because my homeboy was 16, I was 17, and my cousin was 18, we sat with a lawyer, and that's what deterred me from wanting to be into the music business, period.
Yeah.
At that point in time. So everything that these little young boys are talking about with the industry, this, that, and the third, all it takes is some knowledge. All it takes is maybe a little money, or don't be so quick to try to get you some money, because that money to this day is still what is destroying the culture.
For sure.
Yeah.
That money right now is what got motherfucking Australians, people from New Zealand, thinking they motherfucking flipping like goddamn crazy legs and all that shit. Nah, man, you ain't doing that shit. You sliding across motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
You ain't had no cardboard. You
had a seizure on the fucking
that's
Olympics.
That's what I'm saying. I'm laughing. You're destroying our culture because of that money.
Yeah.
sometimes you're quick to take that money.
It's only like 30,000.
I have never been the person to try to lean towards that money to change my life.
Yeah.
I changed my life. My
I respect it.
knowledge, wisdom, understanding makes me change my life, period. And y'all are also cut from the same cloth. We might not go about the same thing, but we're all cut from the same cloth. If it came to it, you'll stop doing what you was doing because, okay, that it is right. If I was wrong, I'd be like, I was wrong.
I don't do nothing for money.
We know.
I'm Steve Harvey without money, you know?
We know.
Yeah, you Sammy Davis over there. Doing that, bro.
Yo, stop calling me Sammy Davis, dog.
I like Sammy D. You don't remember?
Whoa!
Why?
Paul,
You're 34 years
you got me.
hell
No,
no.
hold on, you got me on it.
His name is Davis.
Because I was gonna throw back to the old De La Soul and Jungle Brothers. That's Sammy D. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go
you
back.
guys are what's wrong with our culture right now.
You can't
man.
go back that far to understand what that is, but I understand.
He don't understand. I'm a jungle brother, a true blue brother.
That's
And I've been some
what
little
it
places
is.
you ain't discovered. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to jump in. I'm gonna stop talking, bro. But I just want to say right now, I was just gonna come to just like what happened right here. Because
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, you get me on that. But
Whoa, this is getting wild.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's getting
yeah,
wild.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You
But-
can't have no conversation.
We've been talking for a while.
I just visited your house today
You been there.
to see my friend Philip Dark come
Hey,
through.
by the
Pause
way, I'm your
to
friend
the
too.
house.
By
Come
the
through
way.
Pause.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm your friend, by the way, too.
Yeah, it's one of those things where
He's all right.
Phil doesn't come into town that often.
No, he doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he does this
So,
surprise announcement.
We gotta
Hey, San Antonio, I happen to be around. I exist.
And if he's not here just for
Fuck you, Phil,
48
call me.
hours, you know what I'm saying? You got to take advantage of it and just,
Pause, maybe.
see what's going on.
That might be possible.
Yeah. Got me. But, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure I can, bro, y'all are doing great work here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
You know when he's saying y'all, he's looking at you because he can't. He can't. Say
Can't look at you.
No.
He can't do it.
It's okay.
Pause. I like your tight shirts and all that stuff that you into right now. It's cool.
I just want to know.
Fresh fit, baby.
Can we get some dark merch?
That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
Could I get a beanie?
Address. So right now I have beanie.
11 years later, could I get a beanie, bro?
I have an iPhone T that says I miss you. That might be sus. So maybe y'all just want the hats.
If you put "I miss you" and a bullet next to it, that might be a little bit more gangster.
Oh,
That
now
might
we
help.
talking.
That might help.
We
Oh,
talking,
that's
yeah.
fucking fire.
Yeah, that-
I hate saying that to you. It hurts me. But that's fire.
That you might be onto something.
Sometimes you put a little bit of gangster.
That's fire.
Put a little gangster in with the mushy stuff. You know what I'm saying? You
It-
get
it-
it.
it's a balance.
You're not good
Yeah.
with your feelings.
It's a balance.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Hold on.
You've never really come
Yeah.
to grips with.
Because you know what? I don't deal with the zodiac, but I've been told that it's off a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's 13.
Sure.
I
know
think
what I'm
they were talking about you. But I don't know if they were talking about
They were talking about my whole
the
activity
Zodiac, but
with my Scorpio.
I think
my,
when they say-
my sun sign's a moon sign. My
yeah, they were saying you're off.
Scorpio is my sun sign. My moon sign is Aries, and they just don't fit together.
Shout out to the Aries.
It's in balance.
I like
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've always felt you were in balance. I always
Yeah.
felt you were in balance.
But
Always.
I've learned how to control it. Hence the Magneto issue.
You're not Magneto, bro.
Because I can't move stuff in my mind.
Okay.
Except for women.
You know what? Look, listen, man. You sit back over there, Phil. We have a special guest.
Oh yeah, now's the time.
We have a special young lady in the building. Got a single. She's a superstar.
Don't get
No,
shy
she
now.
ain't shy. She ain't shy. She a superstar. You got a single? What's your name, young lady?
My name's Kinley.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Kinley Bear.
And you make music, right? I think I've seen it before. I've seen you freestyle. I've seen you make music. You're awesome. You know that, right?
Right?
Right. And you got new music coming out?
Yes.
What's that song called?
Yeah, Kinley Bear style. That's what's on Spotify right now.
That's your style?
Kenny
It's
Bear
on
style.
Spotify? You're doing it. You're
Kai
doing
Phoenix
it.
ain't even on Spotify.
You're doing it big like I'm not even on Spotify. You're doing it big like that? Oh, you're killing it.
Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 6.
6? There's no way.
I am 6.
She's polished. She's a superstar. She's a fashionista. She can freestyle. She can sing. She can rap. You can do it all, right? What else can you do?
Everything you do is better than him.
True.
Right now, from what I
Very
heard.
true. I'm trying to catch up.
I don't really know what else I can do, but sometimes I think I can change the world.
Wow.
That is fire. Fire.
Wow. That's a good mentality. I like that.
She didn't say I could be this, I could be that. She said I can change the world.
I like
and you know
that.
what? Usually people who think they can change the world usually change the world.
I'm going to be a judge when I grow up.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're
I'm gonna
rooting
do
for
what
you.
I love to do.
That's what you have to do. You always do what you love to do. You create, you do what you want because that's what changes the world.
That's
okay.
super dope.
Okay.
So we are going to preview that song. We're going to get that song. We're going to preview it on the outro.
Mm-hmm.
And we're proud of you over here.
Thank you.
We're proud of you. We think you're a superstar. We think you are going to change the world. And I got some sons who needs to hear your music. Okay?
Okay.
You're the one. You know that, right? You're the one.
I know that.
Your dad is cool, but you're the one. You're the one that's going to change all of it. So we're going to preview that
I
song?
rock with this.
What do preview mean?
Preview means we're going to listen to it before everybody else listens to it. And we're going to play your music at the end of the episode so everybody can hear it. And then they're going to go to Spotify and then they're going to download the song.
Everybody?
Everybody that listens to us.
That's the plan.
Everybody that listens to us.
Yep.
Because they're going to listen to it and be like, yo.
Radio.
Hopefully.
That's
But
the game plan.
we're going way past the radio now. Yeah.
World Wide West.
The radio is kind of small. But once you get on Spotify, it's a lot of people listening. They listen to your dad.
Woo!
Yeah. They listen to your dad, and then they'll be like, when they listen to your song, they'll be like, oh, she's better than her dad.
And that guy on that podcast.
She's way better.
Kai, is his mustache cool?
His mustache is cool. But she's going to kill him. One
Yo.
more time. What's that song called?
Can we both say it?
And what's your stage name? What do you go by?
I go by Kenley Bell.
Kenley Bear. That's what I'm talking about.
I like it.
I like it. Superstar to make it. You heard it. You heard it here first. Cheap Suits got the exclusive.
First pod.
She was the first one.
real.
In 20 years, we're gonna be watching this footage.
I sure can.
Yeah.
I sure
In 20 years, we're gonna be looking at this footage and the behind-the-scenes documentary of your life when you're doing all of these world tours and selling out all these stadiums. And when you're the new Beyonce, and be like, you started long time ago, and you got your first interview on a podcast
And I'm
right
still
here.
singing on the phone, on my phone.
You practicing? You getting yourself ready because it's going to be large crowds, so they got to be able to hear you.
Yep.
I'm not. I do it in the background when nobody's watching, when somebody's else talking.
Well, let me
I
ask
tell
you
my
this.
Mom and Dad.
Can you sing and dance at the same time?
Yes.
That's really hard to do. Not a lot of people can do that. Because when you're singing and you're dancing, like your voice gets all shaky, so you got to really, really, really practice.
So you gotta really, really practice
Mhm.
singing and dancing at the same time.
Yes, yes. So your voice doesn't get shaky, so you could always sound like we want you to sound. And you do rapping too, right? I heard you beat your dad in a rap battle.
Dang.
What?
Yeah. I heard in the car and you said, Babby Bang Bang. Bambi Bang Bang. That was it.
Damn, that's more bars than Phil. That's crazy.
For sure. Than his whole life, his whole career.
There's nothing better.
You know?
Crazy. Yo,
Superstar in the making.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We're rooting for you, and this is amazing, man. To have your children kind of like follow in the footsteps, learn from you, gain the knowledge. Like that's
For sure.
That's amazing, man. This is
sure.
unexpected for me.
Do you just want to do music, or are there other things that you want to do?
I want to do to save the world from people that don't like music. I want to make them try to like it because there's some people out here that don't like music but never heard it before
That's true.
because them mom or dad never played it for them.
That's
and
fine.
I want to make make them have to like. I want to make them like influence it, how to feel it, how the music vibes through you.
Is it like you want to do it in just the United States, or do you want to do it like worldwide?
Worldwide.
Worldwide. You want
She said it,
everybody
man.
to hear the music.
She'll make the world a better place.
Everybody. Are you writing your own music?
I'm not writing it. It's like I push something and then it records my voice.
You're out there freestyling. You're just creating just how you feel. You're just doing the music how you feel.
And I'm just doing arts of pixels on my phone.
This is
And today I
She's
just
ahead of the
made
curve, man. She's ahead of the game.
a song in the car about my mom and dad.
See, you gotta write this stuff down because you're super talented, but the people need to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way that you feel about your mom and dad is like a lot of kids feel that same way about their mom and dad, but they may not be able to do it the way that you do it. So when they listen to it, they can sing your song the way that you're singing it because you're becoming the voice for all of them.
That's true.
You're going to be like what we call a voice for your generation. You're going to make up the songs. You're going to write the songs that everybody sings about. And they feel the same way you feel, but they can't do it like you do it. They're not you. So if you want to start writing, you should start writing.
You're in a good place. Good position.
You are way ahead of your time.
So is that the thing that like record our voices?
Mm-hmm.
That, and he can press a lot of buttons and it does a lot of crazy sound effects. You hear that? That's cool, right? I don't have that, but he has that.
What else can you do?
What else can you do?
Here, let's do something. Tutorials.
So he can turn up the levels on a microphone so that we could be louder.
Louder.
Louder. She wants it louder. Wow.
Hi.
That's weird.
Yo.
Hi.
You hear that?
Can I play that?
Try it.
Play that little
That's like an alien.
voice.
Let's see, it might just be me.
You hear his, you hear his voice?
Ah.
All right, we back.
See that?
Oh yeah. And like the green thing right there that keeps going up and down.
So basic Philly
That's your
Phil,
voice.
I hear right now a new purchase for you in the future. So go ahead and get your money up because you're gonna have to get that.
Yeah, I know equipment.
Yeah, man. This was a dope episode. Yo, Kai, Phil, Wes,
Nemo,
myself,
and a future superstar,
Mama Phil.
Mama.
Yo, this was unexpected, man.
Special,
Any
man.
last words?
Special.
I'm not. I'm just like I said. I appreciate it. I love the growth and the seeing how like we take this creativity to all kind of aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just you have to make a rap song. You can be in any genre. You can be any form of media. Myself, I call myself a mixed media artist
For sure.
which is like I might drop an album just of 10 taco flavors.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to just be music. It's not just going to be clothes. Same way you got the podcast jumping, you got the city talking. And that's super awesome to become a funnel for the city where people can have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me. And you also inspire others who, you know what I'm saying, have done it. I was in a meeting yesterday about creating the podcast and they brought up y'all. Well, you know, I like the Cheap Suit guys. And I was like, I'm not gonna say who said it.
Yeah.
But like I was like, it just made me grin big. Like, yo, like y'all are killing it, especially to be in the 300s. Which episode is this?
This is 326.
326. Oh, my favorite. Are you serious?
That's wild.
So
yeah,
like Air
326?
Max Day, 326, March 26th.
Yeah.
Air Max Day. Yeah, that's a number.
326.
Yeah, that's like I'm a number guy. Numbers.
And that's your
320
number.
It's 925 and
Numerology,
326.
That's a little wild.
Yeah, that's bananas.
Yeah.
But it shows where we're supposed to be at. So like salute to y'all to doing your thing. I remember like I said talking to Kai and like him guiding me on the Arthur stuff, talking to Wes and him guiding me on the artist stuff. So like it was like a month later, all of a sudden I know he was a guest and all of a sudden boom, y'all drop it. I was like, oh snap. And then also brought me awareness to, you know, what you got going.
For sure.
So, like,
yeah.
no man, I'm just
Hopefully this ain't the end of you, man. You know, we'll get to see more of you. Maybe we'll have you again.
Definitely.
You know, and I'm looking forward to see what you have coming next.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the merch, the clothing line, the music, and I need to check out some of this like worldwide shit you got going on.
Oh yeah. We
Where can people check it out?
Right now, if you're looking for Philip music or Philly Phil music, it's the artist name is Philip Dark. Just Philip PhillipDark. Merch is at dreamsarealkids.com. It's also linked through my Spotify. Dreams Are Real Kids is spelled, everything's spelled correct. You can also find Kinley Bear merch as well. So really just channeling everything through the music. I have some other things in works for films and stop motion films. We do a lot of stop motion stuff with action figures and stuff.
Like animation.
that's dope.
Yeah, that's dope.
Animation.
That's dope.
So
You tapped into everything.
Yeah.
He's a creative.
Just trying to make it, just trying to be comfortable with it and taking my time with it. Music does feel a little pressured, but like far as like stop motion and also the authors, the writing the books and putting the book stuff together feels more.
I'm proud of you about
chill.
that. Yeah.
Thank you, man. I remember we had that talk, bro, and I took your words and I put them to work, and it was just awesome seeing you jump out the gate and just, yeah.
Well, it's
I was ready for that.
It's special for me because, as you can tell, no matter how much we talk, it's like you're looking at 3 individuals that at some point in time we're all looking at each other as mentors and guidance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I'm getting under somebody's wing and somebody's teaching me this or I'm teaching that. Is that I'm inspired by these gentlemen. They mentor me. You know what I'm saying? Is that they affect my life and they affect the lives of everybody else. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud to be associated with them. I'm proud to be under their wing. And I'm proud that they listen to my words and take that as gravity. So
That's super dope, man. Super dope, man. Hey, Wes, Phil, Kai, Nemo. This was a hilarious, informative, pause-worthy episode. And I'm glad y'all were able to be here. And, hopefully we get to do this shit again, man.
yes, sir.
Man. Thank you.
And of course, hey, we're going to plug in the music right now. And, yeah, man. Hey.
And thank you for the platform, bro.
Oh, for sure. Hey, this is your first pod, right?
Yeah, first pod.
First pod. That's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So like to me, it was extra excited. We was we had dinner with Kai and Wes and Ricky the other day, and he's like, "Let me schedule in." I didn't think it was possible because I know y'all do this stuff in advance, and it's
Try to, yeah.
Oh man, I was like, yo,
bro,
we can get you this week and I'll get your mustache next week.
Yo.
So I just appreciate it, allowing it to happen, man. Especially with my Kinley Bear.
Yeah. And where can they find you on social media?
TikTok, the Tickety Talks is gonna be Dreams Are Real Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Just everything spelled regular, and then Instagram is Superhuman Dark. It's just the title of an EP coming up. So
Gotcha.
But TikTok's the best thing. TikTok.
Got you.
Like a little
I mean,
more-
that's where people are flourishing right now. So
Know what I mean?
And this hat.
we know that.
How do I get a don't care hat?
Hey, man.
How do I get a dark hat?
We might-
How do I get a dark
Okay,
Benz?
all right.
Since we're exchanging. man.
Yo. Hey, we out of here, baby.